prosperity. Yeah, if you want to use prosperity over Cenarian Ward, by all means, you do you, and we'll see where it goes.
Gotcha. Nah, I'll just change scenario more.
Alright, if you guys are gonna summon, too bad. I'm going in. I'm gonna start clearing trash.
There's Rand.
Hope you guys had a chance to at least watch the Hazelnutty fight fat bosses a lot longer.
There's a difference between watching and remembering.
Let's see. We start at 7, guys. That's the new plan, remember.
Yup.
Okay, I got 3 healers, and Solar's not in here. Lucane's
I'm
in here.
helping them summon.
Waiting to summon.
Yeah, I'm
Ren.
helping them to summon.
Probably gonna have to change my talent.
Taylash is AFK once again.
Pad incoming. Give it a second.
Ew.
Is that everybody, Solar?
Ren still needs it. Needs a second to do stuff.
Okay.
And then we gotta summon Brad as well.
No, he's here.
I'm here.
We already summoned him.
Where is he on the list? Oh, there he is. Never mind.
Do we go?
Pad's
in?
incoming.
Yeah, you go in. They're clearing trash.
Solar.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm ready.
Okay. Alright, that should be everyone.
Q needs an invite.
Ah, for fuck's sake. Ren, don't come in.
I just.
I'm
clicked
out here.
accept.
Alright, I'll go outside. You go. We'll party, Ren.
I don't see Q.
I have to invite him. Hold on. I'm on the right side.
Ah, okay.
Why is it so foggy?
Is that everyone?
I don't know, but 1, 2, 3, I'm going in.
If you're in the raid, type 1 into chat, please. There's Drac.
You want Mystic to give the enchants to Ellis now?
Taylash, I
After
need
we
you
finish
to
pulling.
Taylash,
No.
I need you to click, or someone click.
You need me to come back out?
I just need one person. Well, I have Quick Q and Taylash and Brenda out here, so one of them can click for Drac. Okay, that's everyone. We're full.
Okay, switch to Mythic. We got enough.
Alright, incoming. Might have to CC because it's going to be a big pull. Especially with the casters in the back.
Kind of late, everybody went 8.
I was trying to move him back before the pack came.
Oh, we're clearing trash already?
Yes.
Interesting.
If you have ice, don't stand next to someone that has poison.
What boss we on?
The last one.
Already? Man, you guys are good.
Almost as good as your Tesla, man.
Almost. Not quite, though.
It's not as good as me being able to play Mario on it.
I know, right?
See some BOE drops, right? For me?
Well, greens.
How about a crisp high 5? How about that?
Padding coming, careful.
You're walking, because I ain't going back outside.
Buffs, please. I just got here.
Can I just get a lockbox now?
Incoming.
Nice health deep.
Is my audio working on the stupid stream this time?
I don't know.
According to this thing, it says it's working. Question is, am I loud? Because I made some changes to it, so I don't know if it's loud.
Yeah, you are. But you're good loud.
I would say that you are clear and hearable.
I'm talking about the stream, not Discord.
I'm not watching the stream.
You're a
If
bad
I watch,
loud.
if I watch stream, I get distracted.
I'm gonna pull the
that's
hats
why
on the
I
right just in case. I don't want somebody's Starfall to pull them.
Izzy, you going disc, right?
Yep.
Ren, are you here?
I'm here.
Yes,
Alright.
he's here.
Careful with knockbacks.
I'll fuck
Step
with the
forward,
group
do
in
not
a
get knocked
second.
back into this other set of group.
I'm already tired of this place.
Just started.
Does it look like
Nah.
Mega Gun?
Different time.
No, it looks like the opposite of it.
Yep, yeah.
As
It's so
incoming
much
right side.
easier.
Yeah,
Like
usually
the
when you
trash
have
here.
the trash of yours is way easier in comparison.
Yeah.
These guys are like toothpicks compared to steel bars.
Have I missed any anybody on invite?
I don't think so. Yeah, Luke will summon you, Zoltar, if you just want to hold tight.
Have you unlocked the entrance to Eternal Palace, Sultar?
I don't know.
Do you have to do
That
all the
means no.
quests and unlock the entrance to get in here?
Yeah, the flight path that's in the middle, you have to unlock that.
Or like, can you be summoned here if you don't have them
You
up?
can still
can
be
be
summoned
summoned.
here.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Izzy, catch up to my 30k! I believe in you!
So, D, as far as I'm concerned, we have to drop some shit on the floor sometimes.
Yeah, but we gotta move it off to the side, marking floor.
Right.
We're gonna do left side blue, right side green. Middle side, assuming normal has this mechanic, will be the star marker. In case somebody needs to intercept the blast that gets targeted for you. Boss will be tanked where they are now.
Yeah, you don't want to pull it to the wall or anything?
Well, yeah, well, we're gonna turn around. We also need to be able to see, because if we're up against the wall, we might not be able to see anything, or the mechanic.
That's a fantastic point.
Alright, so before we get started, I'm gonna type some things out.
For healers, I have arranged the bars. Group 1 is only consistent of tanks and healers. Group 2 has me, and then it has Drac, and then it's going to be ranged. Group 3 is all melee, Group 4 is all ranged, and Group 5 is Zoltar.
I got a group all by myself.
Well, we were 21, so yes. Are you switching over to disc, Izzy?
Yes.
I'm just asking. I'm super excited for you.
Yeah, I can tell she's super excited.
So,
Yes, Alar, gosh.
I'm going to make it easy for you, Izzy. So, your job this whole fight is to bubble Rend indeed. That's all you're going to do.
Okay.
So then, when you use your Power Word Radiance to apply Atonement to multiple people, you just need to click on yourself and then apply it. And then it'll just shoot everywhere else. So that's all you have to do.
Okay.
So you're always going to have Atonement on D and Rend. You're going to always bubble yourself as well. And then you're going to apply Holy Fire to the boss, and then you're just going to spam Smite.
Okay, what about Power Word Solstice?
Post it. Which one is that?
And you guys need a few minutes?
Yes. So you're just going to do that in your rotation. So it's a 12-second
shit.
cooldown, so you're going to burn that as soon as it's not on cooldown.
Okay.
I gotta hurry real quick. I gotta change my neck.
Likely, you should do the same. You still have the Mythic +1 on. Unless you want to rock that going melee mode. But
Hey, where's Fizzy?
Say that. What do I got on?
you still have the Mythic Plus Essence on. Unless you want to rock melee, going melee for that. That'd be rough.
I'm here.
That
How do
ready
I?
check.
How do I change my essence?
You need to go to town. You're going to shift right-click on your neck piece, and then you can switch it
The
just
ready
like your
check is
ads
not to check to see if you guys are ready. The ready check is to see that you guys understand what I just posted.
Yes. Do good numbers, or you're out.
Hey, I gotta be right back. I'm a hearth and I need
What
some.
are good numbers for a tank?
You're
Don't
good.
die.
You're
No.
a bum, Ren. Get better.
Like, you need to do numbers, please.
I just buff the healer's numbers, right?
Damn right.
That's my job.
I expect Izzy to be number 1.
Are you gonna do a survivability spec since we're learning, or are you just gonna go with what you normally do?
Me?
Yes, you.
Wait, no, we try to survive. Going to survivability though.
Right, this next ready check is to see if you guys are here for us to explain the fight. We're just gonna go over the fight and the icons.
Hey, Mystic, can you enchant Ellis's rings for him, please?
I'm in Ren, please.
Izzy, do you have a talent changer on you?
Yes.
You should switch your Shadow Covenant to Contrition. That way, if you hit a tank with Penance, you'll heal everyone that has Atonement.
So, D, if I do bad numbers and I get kicked, can I bring my Druid healer in then?
That's a negatory.
As long as
need-
you do really good numbers. And you beat me. And yeah, that's all I would do.
Okay.
So then you should still fire Penance at the boss, but if one of the tanks is about 50%, that's when you want to Penance them. And then it'll also rate heal whoever else has Atonement.
Right, you can use that as one of your spells to click for voodoo or the other add-on. I don't know what you use.
What?
You can put as that one, like let's say on your taskbar for voodoo, you can use that as one of the spells for healing. Or if you're targeting the boss, you could use it as an attack.
Correct.
Yes, I usually use it for more targeting the boss than healing person.
Alright, it's only meant for if the tank gets low and there's a lot of people low and you have Atonement spread everywhere, you hit the boss or you hit the tank with penance, and then everyone will be healed because there's atonement and you're healing with penance.
Michael, you still need a summons?
I got it.
Okay, everybody should be here. So the biggest part of this boss is figuring out what color you have. Once you get chosen, you'll have a marker with either blue or green, and it's going to tell where you need to go. Obviously, you get blue, you move to the left, you get green, move to the right. Mechanics of the boss are very simple. Do not stack on top of each other. You guys have to be separated by 5 yards. Not sure if normal, if he does the knockback, we'll figure that out in a second. But if you do get knocked back, rearrange yourself, do not stack. Make sure to pay attention to how many stacks of the debuff you have per side. If you start picking up too many, it's unhealable. The only way to break that is to go to the opposite side and touch the opposite color. It breaks it, but it will also do a shit ton of damage to everybody. If you are going to do that, you need to tell a healer because we need to be prepared for it. Besides that, the boss is going to do a fan of colors that are going to be going different ways. You have to dodge them. Make sure to dodge them, especially if you're on the side and it's the opposite color. If you get hit, it's going to do raid-wide damage. You have to avoid it. Besides that, we just tank swap whenever the boss puts the debuff on us for us to drop it. Pay attention to what color you got, because that's the side that you'll need to figure out where you're going to drop.
What's the taunt?
It'll DBM should tell you. It'll say that you have the debuff, and it'll start to count down over your head. You need to move out of the way. So obviously, if you get the blue one, you're going to move to the blue side. If you're going to get the green one, you're going to go to the green side. I'm not sure if she cleaves, so at the beginning, don't stack, just so we know. Besides that, besides the knockback, I think heroic difficulty is where you start snaring people. So I don't believe we have to worry about that mechanic. Anybody want to confirm that?
Does he use people to switch colors in normal?
No, the only other thing that he does, the boss, I don't know, it's a she, right? So the only other thing that the boss does is she will target somebody with an arrow. If, like, let's say, for example, I got it and I was in green side, I'm going to move to the yellow marker here, and somebody from blue has to intercept the blast. That way, if you get hit by it, it'll do minimal damage compared to that person getting hit and more than likely one-shotting them. And doing raid-wide AoE damage because they're going to get hit by the opposite color. So just pay attention to the mechanics. This boss is not difficult. We just have to pay attention to our personal mechanics.
So she doesn't actually CC anybody or root anyone, but Frost Shock Bolts will still pin for Frost and Toxic Bolt.
Also in normal, I don't know if the moving mechanics apply, but if you move too much, you'll start picking up an energy bar. Make sure to not move too much, otherwise you either get frozen or you get disoriented, depending on which side you're in.
You want me to drop an old cauldron?
Yes,
That's
old cauldron.
heroic.
Who's gonna drop it so we know not to drop him?
Do you want good cauldron or bad cauldron?
Regular, just the regular one, not the.
Michael's got it back here.
All right.
Yeah, why is it saying I don't have a flask when I do have a flask?
Because old flask doesn't count.
It says Cornelli Blade Fist LQ says low quality.
With this size group, we might have to share flasks, obviously, because we have a big group now.
I'm not grabbing one.
Make sure that cauldron disappears, please. Everybody pick up the cauldron.
Hey, I need to restart real quick, so I'm lagging. Need to find out what's going on with that. I'm gonna log off real quick and log back on.
Alright. Anybody else have lag, latency issues?
Nope.
I mean, it was showing that I wasn't having any latency issues, but for whatever reason, it's just not refreshing right.
So off the bat, once you get chosen, you will have a few seconds to figure out where you need to go. Remember, do not stack 5 yards apart from your neighbor, and take it from there.
Are we starting close to the entrance, or are we gonna go
where she
from
is,
right
turn
to
her
left?
around. We're starting where she is and turning her around.
Okay, I will be doing Transcendence as well to help reset.
Healer cooldowns, obviously I'm going to have Solara on tanks. Izzy, you're going to be support, and the other two healers need to be on AoE healing.
Is Izzy disc?
Yes.
Izzy's disc.
So she's tank too?
She's support.
No.
She's gonna help me, and then she's also gonna help heal the healers by popping bubbles if they need it.
Basically, make sure to have your pain suppression on hand if I need
Yeah,
it,
what
or
are we
if the tank
hearing?
needs it.
Yep.
Well, assuming we get her to 30%, we'll pop here at 30.
So Izzy, you can do pain suppression first if they call for it.
Alright, so I'm gonna have Shoddy help out with calling shit out since I'm gonna be watching boss ass or boss nuts. I'm not gonna be able to see what's going on, so pay attention to what he's saying.
Oh, yeah.
Does anyone have any questions before we start pulling?
Yeah. I guess. Am I just splooging everybody, or like, am I just
Your raid
gonna heal?
heals.
Your raid heals.
Okay.
You heal
All right.
everybody except the tank.
Unless we really need it. You're literally the ultimate in AoE healing for raids.
Hell yeah.
So, quick clarification. If you're in the ice, you need to move, and if you're in the poison, you don't need to move, correct?
Isn't that heroic only?
It's only heroic and mythic. In this one, you can have whichever one and be able to move.
So just don't move if you got the buff.
You can
Yeah, I think
move.
in normal doesn't affect it.
In heroic and mythic, you cannot move with ice, and you have to move with poison. But in this case, you're free to move however you want.
Okay.
But you remember, don't stack. 5-yard separation. Zoltar ETA.
You realize he's restarting his computer.
Oh, he said restart. WoW, I thought.
Let's do a pull without him.
Oof, man, that's harsh.
I'm not gonna sit and wait. We're already 19 minutes in. Let's go.
Alright, we're at 20. Yep, we're good.
There he is. He's back, I think.
Yeah, well, I had some Windows updates.
Alright, once you log on, we're just gonna do an attempt to see the fight.
Alright, thanks.
Everybody click if you're ready. Everybody's ready, countdown.
Stand by star until you find your color.
Ren, you're picking up boss first, turn around.
Go ahead.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Take her to the wall. Nope, wrong side.
I'm blue.
No, not blue. On the skull marker against the wall. Oh, you're blue, okay.
I'm saying I'm blue.
Yeah, I'm green. Why is Ellis dying?
I didn't move.
Standing
Sorry.
and Dookie.
Remember, pay attention to what side you're supposed to be at. Get her up. Get him up. One more time, Rend. Okay, dodge those, dodge those.
I'm clearing stacks. Crossing over for a sec. I guess it, never mind.
You have the debuff, Ren?
Yeah, taunt.
Taunt.
We're back, Luke.
Shit.
Yeah, you dropped it in a bad spot.
Yeah.
Switch if you have to. Switch if you have to.
Call it though.
Hey, dodge the shit. You guys cannot drop that crap next to the tank.
Need a taunty?
No, not yet.
Yeah,
Hasn't told me yet.
You have a lot of stacks. Call when you swap.
You're at 5.
Go ahead and take.
Got him.
You guys have to drop the debuffs away from the raid. When you guys get chosen to drop the puddle. Man, that was one of them. Fuck. Alright, careful.
Guys.
Careful, dodge.
Take him.
I will in a second. We have people that have switched color. Pay attention where you are.
Yeah, I need.
You guys are pulsing, that means you guys switched color.
Yeah, I know. I switched to Foss.
Okay, you're good.
I'm assuming, am I not seeing that you guys are.
You have DVM downloaded?
2 seconds.
Yeah, I do.
He said you have 4 or 5.
The green
Oh,
move.
6. Yeah, take.
Got him.
Okay,
Luke,
dodge.
other
dodge,
side,
dodge.
other side, Luke.
You guys cannot be stacked. Okay,
I'm
they
clearing
chase.
stacks.
Queen on. You switch colors again. You're blue now.
Five stack.
Taunting. Cannot see the debuff. That tells me I'm dropping shit.
Okay, I drop.
I'm at 4 stack.
You're 5.
You gotta clear.
Okay, dodge, dodge. Separate from the boss and dodge.
I got him, D.
Alright, I dropped my shit. Okay, I see the mechanic now. I understand it. Pop here.
I did.
Inversion.
Pots and
Stacks.
everything.
I can't move.
4-3.
I need an innervate.
Who's that?
Taken.
Lara.
Stacks,
Thank
Ren.
you.
On. 6.
Dodge. Separate from the boss and dodge. Okay, people are switching color. I need a remover.
Yeah, 4 stack.
On the next one, taunt. Take her.
Got her.
I'm going to drop off my shit in the wall.
Four stack.
9%.
I can probably hold off a little longer. This
How many?
7.
Taunting. Drop.
Dodge.
Move.
I'm blue
Phoenix
now.
Dive.
No, I'm not blue.
Who
Good job.
Who are we?
Good
Who are
job.
Gotta get a weapon.
We gotta change your name back to first pull.
Good job.
So I don't want to say anything, but Izzy did 18k HPS his disc. It's very impressive.
For this is not bad.
That's
Wow,
really good.
I got an
Good job,
offhand.
Dave.
What'd you do for
Good job,
DPS, Izzy? Let's see.
Where do we go next?
7k DPS. That's not
Up
bad.
here.
Don't
Yeah,
know where we're
Hell's
going.
Man. Yeah,
Zoltar, you
upstairs.
ready?
Got some,
Right,
Luke.
bolt.
Get no weapon, so I'm leaving, guys.
Get him summoned,
Dave.
please.
Ew, I got a helmet.
The next boss should be technically
joke.
easier than this guy. So,
I can help
Should
explain
be.
if you.
But it-
who's
yeah.
helping to summon Zoltar unless he's already outside? Zoltar, where are you?
Go get him, Ren.
Not sure where the place is at.
Are you outside of the palace? Are you underwater?
No, I'm not underwater.
We'll summon you after this trash.
Is it the Gate of the Queen or something?
Taunting.
Hey, you gotta dive in like the main puddle at the very middle of the.
But
You
you
dive
probably don't
down.
have it like, access. To it.
Yeah, but if you have and as a char, then you have access to it.
Healers, we need big heal. Something's fucking eating. Alright, stop so we can summon.
So a couple of people sit back, and we'll continue on.
Dude, Rendosaurus, your transmog is my favorite ever.
I'll bring my
Thanks,
repair mount
man.
if anybody needs repair.
Alright.
That
No, I think Solara has like 5,000 of those fucking bots.
What?
Nice.
It's good to raid with my son again for a change.
Alright, let's go.
I got a new helmet. I look like an asshole.
Careful with the pad. Move him back. Move him back. Move him back. Everybody step back.
Just pull everything.
That's what I was saying.
Ren, move
Do
back.
it. I'm the trash master.
I'm like the fucking
Yeah,
heal god.
Fire's the
over
trash
there.
master over.
My new trinket and my new Heart of Azeroth piece is fucking lit.
Mine's not very
did
good.
anybody get the Heart of Azeroth piece from Operation Mecha?
We didn't. We're in the last boss. We need to finish.
Oh, okay, good.
Tony.
Friend, you don't want to know how much that fucking seed healed people.
I'll check. What's it called?
It's
Seed of Enor?
Yeah, look at the boss fight and look how much it healed for.
Oh, on the boss. I couldn't check how much.
Let me pull it up. So it healed for just over 500,000 for one use. For one use.
Really?
30 people, because everyone got 1 to 2 stacks. It's
That's
so
gonna be
broken.
debuffed.
Oh, it's gonna get nerfed to hell. I can guarantee it.
Tony.
We did.
Don't be dead. Bring him up.
Let me get pain suppression.
I used it on Rend to keep her from dying the last
You res Rand.
Alright, let me get Cocoon.
You're fine, don't worry.
Stun lock.
Are these things stunnable?
You stunned him.
Yes.
Yeah,
stunned it.
even with mitigation, he was dropping us from full to fucking a quarter.
We're just doing a circle right now.
So where's the place?
I have to dive down.
You gotta go over here.
Oh, Harper just like runs past me. He doesn't even like wanna. It's cool.
Oh,
Yeah, we dive
underwater, yay. We gotta make sure that we pick up the water bubbles, otherwise we're gonna drown, so pay attention to that, unless they change it.
You're gonna drown.
Well,
D, I get you, D.
Me and Phoenix won't drown.
Yay.
where the hell are the water bubbles at?
We're
The air bubble.
Fire elixir.
Don't need it.
You don't need it for that tunnel.
Interesting.
Yeah, get a warlock. Just put water breathing on everybody.
Only 10 minutes.
Boss is a joke, so let's just
You can-
one shot it, please.
This is the boss where we hit the wall.
We better
So
not.
where is the second boss at?
We're on our way there.
Just keep going.
Up here to the left. And then
Someone brought their bathing suits, right?
I forgot to bring my bathing suit.
if by bathing suits you mean birthday suits, then yes.
My transmog is made for swimming.
No, you'll rust.
Izzy, I'm absolutely jealous of your fucking disc preset.
I
Have
wear
you not
leather.
lo-
I'm not gonna rust.
Have you not looked at my transmog? Look at it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you're
look like a
right.
slut.
I'm a hobo chic. Got a door for a shield. I got a vibrating dildo as a weapon.
It'd be better if you had the floppy fish.
Don't have it.
No excuse.
Man, it feels good to be somewhere else other than Dazar, Lord.
Right?
Oh, you haven't done your dailies yet?
Done yet.
Nah, I didn't let him do his daily.
I'm
I
incapacitated.
did most of them in Oz.
Got you.
I'm waiting for Laura's 30-minute trip for an hour.
Yeah, it was not fun.
Do we
Left
go down
one.
the stairs or where?
Left.
where?
There's a door on the side. I'm going this way.
Go to the door right here to the cave.
Bye, Smexy. Just leave you behind.
That's okay. I like to explore.
Is that before or after you get mauled by Murlocs?
I make friends with
You
them.
do any damage right now, by the way.
I would love if they made Murlocs a playable class.
Kill the healer.
What? Are you talking about follow mechanics? No.
Huh? Chain light?
You realize this is Under Oath, right?
Hey, we did a good job in that last fight.
Under Oath kills the first boss on the first try.
That's a joke.
It's a new Under Oath.
Under Oath
Under Oath
2.0.
2.0.
So what you're saying is we should go outside and switch to heroic. Gotcha, fam.
No, fuck it. Mythic it is. Let's go, boys.
Speaking of, have you listened to new Under Oath's music?
Not yet.
Yeah, it sucks.
Maybe, but it's complete opposite of what they used to do.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's so
Wait,
bad.
we're named after a band?
This guild is named after a band.
What the fuck?
Good job, Dave.
You didn't know that?
I didn't name it.
Oh my god.
Please don't
heard
change
of
the
it.
name though.
I used to
Heard of
listen to I used to listen to Under Oath when I was in high school, and they just came out with a new album here, and it's wow.
Do they have the accent in their name like us?
No.
It's just no.
Damn, that's exactly right.
We do have the accent, and they do
There's
have
the
the accent.
Yeah, they do have that. The slash, yeah.
Oh, I guess I do.
Oh wow.
What is this?
Click on
All
this.
right.
It makes you move faster and makes you breathe underwater. I think one of the achievements is to do it without that, I'm assuming, right?
If everybody has the artifact fishing pole, you can just use
Kill the puffer. You can get healed. Please.
Yep, kill the puff.
Everyone
with the
switch the puffer fish.
They do that here too.
Yeah. Otherwise we get no heal. Okay, now that you got that. Now that you got the green goo, you can be healed. That's part of the mechanic of this boss. The other mechanic of this boss is if you have that green goo on you and you go over open water, you will be eaten in 5 seconds. It's an insta-wipe for you.
I actually want to see that happen, so can somebody do that?
No. You can watch video.
Leroy Jenkins.
For a Brontosaurus.
So the mechanics are pretty simple. Don't sack. Watch out for shit that's targeting you. Tank swap whenever the debuff is gone.
Debuff.
It's like
We have another
almost a
puffer fish
minute.
if you need it.
No, we
Yeah,
still
we
have
don't
7
get
seconds.
Yeah, but we have some people that didn't get the debuff at all.
Yeah.
Alright, kill it.
Make sure you stack up on the puffer fish.
You gotta get in the green shit around.
Okay, pick up the stacks or you get no heal.
Fast moving to get it.
Oh, we got an extra.
Same thing was in the green goo.
I'm still moving hella slow.
I can't target that fish.
You can't talk at that bitch? What?
Yeah.
So in the fight, we're only going to get 2 of these fish. One of the fish needs to die off the bat. The other one we wait until maybe a minute after. Periodically...
No, you wouldn't wait till like... Because they're not going to get the second one until he switch flop. Okay?
No, we get the second one off the bat. We just got to make sure not to kill both of them.
The lady video said 45 seconds.
Right.
But that might have been
I
heroic.
thought there's 3 for 3 different platforms.
There's 2.
Alright.
Well, there's 2 per platform.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Something along those lines.
Alright, kill this one.
A bag of containing.
Kill the puffer first before you kill the boss. Also, remember, if you guys have bioluminescence and you go over open water, you will die. If you go over open water, pay attention to your stacks. You'll have a thing that comes up that says you have 5 seconds before you die. Gotta pay attention to that.
When you say open water, do you mean go above the water?
You'll see. There's gonna be platform and then there's gonna be open
Like
water.
this right here?
You see this? This is open
This?
water. Yep, it says I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
So stay. Stay right here, everybody. There's
Oh,
thanks, oh,
Rip
thanks,
Gomi.
Steve. Oh, that was
That's
Gomi.
awesome.
That was
Told
Gomi.
you.
That was the-
What was it that came up and ate you?
A fucking shark.
Fathom Lord or whatever. No, it wasn't a shark. It was the deep maw. Yeah, the Leviathan.
Okay, the 2. Why the fuck would you guys pull?
Come on, Solar. I saw that lightning bolt.
I tried to hit the puffer fish.
No, you did pull.
That's gonna target the.
Just
That's
get
gonna set
out.
the boss
Get
anyways.
out. Just get out.
I live.
And that's what happened when you stack as well.
Remember, you
Make sure
cannot
it's
get
spread
healed unless you get bioluminescence, which is
If
killing
you
the
got-
buffers. So everybody that's
guys
dead
get-
here, you can get no
Has to
heals.
get another puffer.
Another huge
Correct.
mechanic is to spread out, up and side.
Yeah.
You
If
go
you
up
guys
as well.
have deadly boss mobs, you can just do slash range 5. You have
Yep.
5 yards
It's
range
is it an
five.
8?
It's
Is there 8 or
5?
5?
I think 5.
There's a puffer fish right here.
Where?
Right behind
There's like
you.
three
Alright,
of them.
let's go over here.
We don't need it. We can't fight it.
We gotta be healed.
We gotta be healed. I don't have full health because you guys decided to do that.
Wait for everybody to get here.
There's another
So they
public
can
fish
get
up
it.
there.
It takes a minute. Like it pulses for.
I forgot you can't eat down here as well. You have to eat
I
before you
can.
come.
You got my diamond of sustenance.
Top us off, please,
Correct.
healers. So
Sure, if Luke would get
Lucane, you still need to go into the
buff.
green.
Gotta
Lucane,
get
you
the
still have to
green.
get the green fish.
That's the coolest mount I've ever seen.
Oh, we can mount here.
Underwater bird incoming.
Yeah, I could finally use this shit.
I can use this. Yes.
Well, somebody died because they weren't paying attention. Good job.
I had 1 second left. I was.
I got you, Karumi.
So, once
I
again,
know.
pay attention to mechanics. If you go over open water and you have bioluminescence, the fish will eat you. It's an insta-death.
So now we gotta go kill another thing to kill her.
You're just a fishing
Yep.
lure.
No, she's healing outside. It's fine.
Yeah, she'll be able to auto heal through it. Don't waste your mana so that you won't heal.
Fellas, just behind us, there's a puffer fish.
Hmm?
I'm marking the
What?
puffer fish.
There's another one. Yeah.
This place is giving me PTSD.
These
from
the two on the platform are for the boss.
No, I know. I'm just marking them so everybody can see.
Gomi is upside down on a hippo.
So is Ren. Look at me. Woo!
Alright, let's explain it. Let's kill this boss.
Alright, ready, check.
Another thing is don't swim. Yeah, they're on.
Also,
Pretty sure
when
crossing
when you guys are crossing platforms, don't touch the jellyfish. Jellyfish will give you bioluminescence, and if you're in the middle, you're going to die because the fish will eat you. Do not touch the jellyfish. Now, whenever we go to the different platforms, the floor is going to have like a little bit of running water. Obviously, running water on water. But if you touch that, it gets rid of your bioluminescence in normal, which will allow you to go across. Now, when the boss goes to the other side, we have to make sure that we get there quickly while dodging jellyfish, because it gives us 30 seconds to get over there and kick the boss. If we do not kick the boss or interrupt the boss, he will one-shot everybody. But we also have to move there as a group, just similar to the Jaina fight, because if you're left behind, you're going to die. So pay attention.
I think Zuli needs the coral still. I don't think she has it.
Is she drowning?
I think she's drowning.
So go get the coral that makes you breathe underwater.
She got underwater breathing by Luke, I think.
She doesn't have the oxygen-rich membrane though.
That won't matter. It's just the matter is she's gonna be slower than us.
That too.
But she should be able to turn into a fish. Zuli, go travel form. You should turn into a fucking fish.
You see me over here?
She's
Click on this green shit right here.
That will cause troubles when we're trying to
just turn
cross
around and show her
platforms.
where it is.
If you died, click on that green crap over there. If you don't have bioluminescence over open water and the shit's not going to eat you. If you have bioluminescence and you go over open water like this area right here, you will die. So just pay attention, please. Pay attention to the mechanics.
Spread out is probably one of the biggest things.
Yep.
50k a tick. Spread the fuck out.
Alright, so we have the two fish marked, even on the opposite side. We're always going to kill the right fish first, so just pay attention to that, please. And then, obviously it's going to give us about 40 seconds of the buff. Once that buff is done, we can focus on the next fish. But you guys have to move as a group and then separate immediately after, otherwise the mechanics will one-shot us with his chain lightning abilities. Everybody's ready? Countdown.
Remember, you guys can go up and down. We're working 3 dimensions here, so spread
Brand,
out.
you're going in first because you can charge in.
Sure, we're killing the diamond first, right?
3,
You're killing
2,
the star.
1.
Kill the star first and then get the buff or you get no heals. Very simple mechanic. Go get the green shit.
Crew me, get the green
I
shit.
can't get it.
You get it automatically from the boss. You push back, push against. I think I have the
spread out
buff.
more. Yeah.
14.
What are we tanking off again?
No idea. No idea yet.
Make sure you guys are spread out.
Alright, take them, take them, take them, take them.
8 seconds until we have to kill the other fish.
Go ahead and switch to the other fish now. Switch to the other fish and get the buff. That means everybody or you get no heal. Get the green glow.
Take
Crew me, get the green
I
glow.
got buff. You should be transitioning soon. Make sure to get rid of bioluminescent. Before we move over, you will...
Yeah, we lost our healing. Alright.
Alright, he's moving. Go over
Get
the...
rid of your bioluminescence and then...
Right, get rid of your bioluminescence by touching this wavy water. And it's not getting rid of it.
Right click it.
You have to swim through it.
Well, I had the boss one, not the other one. Don't touch jellyfish, move on to the other side. Anybody have the countdown of his ability?
It's 15 seconds.
16, 15, 14, 12.
Everyone get over, come on.
Okay, we're all almost over here. If you have bioluminescence, make sure to...
Be careful standing over the open water on this platform.
Yep. Alright, go ahead and kick up. We need to kill the stupid fish. Where is it?
I marked him.
He's at the start of the area.
I need to go get heals or not. Fine, I can hold him.
Spread apart, everybody.
Crew me, getting the green stuff in the back.
Push back. Make sure not to be over open water with bioluminescence. You will die.
Randy need the buff.
Oh.
Take him.
5 seconds left on bioluminescence.
Go kill the next one, please.
Don't go over the open water with bioluminescence.
Yeah, careful. You can't die from... Okay, I can take him whenever you want. I'm taking him.
We're gonna get the bioluminescence.
I need heal.
Rumi, move! Get the luminescence.
It's gone.
Take him, take him, take him.
Got him.
To be spread out, guys.
Where's I need heal? Okay, my debuff is gone. I'm turning the ball. Okay, he's...
Base chain.
Where's the next puffer?
Remember,
Jerry
clear your
Cross
stacks
more.
before you go across.
Have we used any healer cooldowns yet?
I don't know.
No, we haven't used any healer.
It's gonna be a lot more jellyfish, so be careful. Remember, if you pick up bioluminescence over this shit, you will die.
We need to pop the pufferfish first.
The one on the right.
Yep, everybody head to the right. Mark it, please. Good job.
Mark with skull.
Timer on the boss. Somebody needs to kick him. Are you on the
5
boss?
seconds.
3 seconds.
4, 3.
I got the carry.
I'm on the boss.
Up.
Do you have the boss or do I have the boss?
Oh, you take him.
I got boss.
I don't get bioluminescence.
We get automatically from from being bitten by the boss. Take the boss. Take the boss.
I did.
I still need
Just
heals.
spread out, guys.
Start
10
making
seconds
that
left on
movie.
bioluminescence.
Going to pop here.
Puffer fish.
Puffer fish, move on to. Taking boss.
Make sure to be spread out for this.
Take the boss.
Got him.
Big heals on D, please.
Just keep spread out, guys.
Healer cooldown, please.
Take ball.
Taking boss. A bubble is.
10%.
Someone got it.
Somebody else just got it. I got him.
Well,
Take him.
Healers down. Mitigate heal.
We need a B-res if we have one.
Don't have.
Shit.
You got it.
I see. Did a good job.
Yay, no loots.
I got a companion, yay.
Ooh, I got the fucking hands.
Oh, I got a dagger.
A lot of people got the trinket.
All the clothies are getting stuff, D, and all the mages are getting shit. Fuck is that?
I'm not a clothy.
Yeah.
Kindly respect my authority.
Is this like the normal I will just release right here?
Yeah, I would assume
I could
so.
use the dagger
Just-
fire since I have an
Do we have a
offhand.
healer that can res?
Just release.
Here, well, where do you
My staff
release?
is a 400.
You're gonna go back to the
Way
port of entrance,
back
so it's
over
better.
here.
Right, but
Right,
they
but
have
Yeah,
to
but I
loot.
didn't.
D, just res me.
I already working on it.
Mass res coming out.
Yeah, guys, this is really cool. Like swimming through the.
You
See,
can
that
mount.
fight's a joke.
Listen,
It's
I'm
easy.
just impressed that we have 2 bosses down on the first damn day.
Hey. It's under a 2.0.
2 Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, I don't have the barnacle. Well, rip me. I'm not gonna make it.
I got a weapon.
Another one?
Yeah, cunt.
Guys, are you guys going the wrong way? We go this way.
You can go. You go this way. One more
Go to that
spot, I think.
You can cut through all the open water.
No, I know. I just. Oh, you can.
I'm
not
just trying
gonna
to
make it.
loot the boss before I lose the bonus roll.
He got
so I
he
don't-
got the dagger too. So,
I already resed you, Kurumi.
do you need the dagger, Pyko?
I'm going to look and see, compare them. I'll put them both up and let you all just.
Alright, so the next boss is gonna be a lot like the boss from the dungeon.
Where in the hell is the boss?
D, we have a problem. I only watched like up to like Lady Ashvane.
Well, we'll figure it out.
Where did everyone go?
Well, we're trying to find the boss to loot the boss.
It's
Down
kind of
south.
like
It's where Tailash is on the map.
You know, instead of resin people, we had
We
to run all
did.
the way back.
I did res people. You just weren't impatient.
it's
I
kind of like
just
a
tried-
zigzag. If you just follow the ripples, it'll like.
Right, you have to get to the platform where the boss
Let's
died.
do
It
the
should be the
part,
last platform.
It's the
Careful.
area all the way down south.
And after you loot the boss, there's a seahorse that you can click
Yeah,
on.
use
that
the
takes you
seahorse.
back.
There
I know
is.
Yeah.
Well, fuck your seahorse. I made it with 2 seconds of breath.
I have no idea where I'm going, so I'm
Yep.
likely gonna die.
Is
We're
Lady
going
Ashvane
to
next? No, she's not.
no, that's after. Radiance of Vajara's next.
Hey, I watched this fight.
The Radiance of Vajara is a lot like the boss from
Azuna
Azuna.
and Eye of Ajara.
yeah.
Heart of Azuna.
Okay, stop. So we have to
And-
pull heads.
No, I do not need that dagger.
Ooh, I'll roll on it.
Well, I got the should have put it up.
Well, does he have a better weapon?
No, I have a 415 equipped.
Any healers here?
I'm here. Izzy's here. We're good.
Yeah, I'm not pulling that with the group we
just
don't have.
pulled.
Somebody just pulled.
You guys pulled the wrong side.
Past.
Y'all are on the opposite side of us.
Just whisper it to me, Pykel, and I'll put it up while we're working on this trash here.
Well, we might as well just go, dude, because we're gonna meet over there anyway.
Yeah, we'll try to hug the left side and not pull these ads into them.
I don't think you had to.
Why'd they go all the way around? I'm taking aggro. I gotta turn
Well,
on.
let's see who pulls the ads.
Solar save me. Hey.
So the main difference between the next boss from the one in the dungeon is that we're gonna have areas where it's gonna turn dark, and we have to dodge a bunch of shit while figuring out where the crap is.
Wait, what?
Figures.
Dodge tornado.
Since when can Shaman use daggers?
Forever.
Since ever.
Because they're elemental?
No,
Enhancement
just shamans in
uses-
general. You can use daggers with enhancement.
Right.
Which can't not good for your intellect, but
No, I
actually,
mean, like, I'd use it for an elemental, but yeah, you can use daggers forever.
Incoming.
I got big guy.
All right.
Alright, next it gets it, Pykel.
We have a bunch of people not.
I'm trying to figure out where the fuck y'all went.
Yeah.
This
I
way.
am
They
too.
went this way.
We are
out
taking
the
a crap
entrance
ton
to
of
the
damage.
left, up the circle, up the.
So watch out for the group that's right there, because they ran past that group.
How you doing, Izzy? Feeling good?
Looking good.
No. My chair's uncomfortable.
Should get a new chair, throw it out, stand up and raid.
Okay, how's the disc going? You feel comfortable?
That last fight sucked.
Well, I don't doubt that, because it sucked for everyone
Yep,
but
that-
me.
That fucking rip he has is nasty.
That fish that jumps up and swallows people is awesome.
That was pretty great.
Why I
Yeah,
want it to happen.
that was the coolest thing ever.
Bye, Brand. Oh,
Well, let me
made it by
go.
the skin of your teeth.
I put my oh shit cooldowns.
I got you, D.
Even with the mitigation, once those stacks get high, there's no fucking surviving that crap. I turned into a fucking chew toy.
Alright, before we pull the next thing, can we rebuff, please? So that
Can
everyone's
we also,
doing
like,
max?
You
CC?
can rebuff during
Oh, I
Combat.
want to see some fun. Let's just pull it up.
Nah, fuck
We
it.
don't. One, we don't need a CC. I just would like everyone together and have good DPS fun.
I got no cooldown.
I'll rip your cooldowns then.
Remember, most of these ads are stunnable.
Like that.
Thanks for sharing.
Work smarter, not hard.
You can work smart.
Going left.
one right. Just kidding.
I would have totally laughed. You just fucking Leroy jump over there.
I'll give you 100 gold.
It's okay.
We did it.
He's desperate.
Oh shit.
It's funny.
Hey, more BOE job.
What BOE?
Green.
Ren Getting gets rep-
them all, so it doesn't even matter.
Go, Red, go!
Where's my goal?
Oh, when we're done.
Don't worry, I'm still waiting for Pro to give me my 1,000 gold deals.
Oh, you shit!
It's in the mail.
Turn into the next Gomi. You're just gonna open for millions of gold.
And then leave the guild.
Gomer's
Right?
does so much he can't even pay.
He's so in debt, his fucking eyeballs are already on cooldown.
That's why he has to keep jumping from guild to guild. He mooches off of them and then he leaves.
Alright, let's see.
Let's not talk about him like he's not here.
Alright.
Wait, he's here?
Because he's here.
Yeah,
Come on,
he's here.
Gomi.
Holy shit.
Sorry, I couldn't see on those DPS charts.
He was first that one.
He was fucking first.
He came first that one.
Hey, we trash. Out.
Did you see I was the top mage
This
in
is
the
the-
trash? It's that new cape.
This is the copy.
That, it's that trash master
It
over
is
there.
that trash master.
I heard this is just like a Legion fight. Am I right? Is that right?
Like the dungeon, yes. Difference is that we have to kill an elemental that makes the whole room pitch black. And we have to
Can I
dodge
miss-
shit. And oh, you see those? Get those out of the group. They generate tornadoes. Get those out of the group.
You can
Mr.
dispel
Actu and
them.
Papyro.
They have to be
Just give us a
dispelled.
stop.
They have to be.
Well,
you gotta move out.
rip.
Okay, bye, God.
It's not a tornado, it's an explosion.
I just Mr. Actu and Papyro.
Heroic
An
it builds a
explosion of
tornado.
flavor.
So if you have it, you gotta know how to talk and tell them to.
What?
Yeah, so the healers need to pay attention to where the hell they're gonna be dispelling those, because if you dispel them on top of us, we're dead. So guys, get out of the group, and then you get dispelled.
That's only heroic if you can dispel it. It doesn't make a tornado unless you're in heroic. If you don't dispel it, then it blows up and everyone gets stunned.
You mean
Where'd
like
they
how
come
half
from?
the raid almost died? Excellent.
That's because somebody else. Another mob.
Yeah, 'cause 2 people didn't dispel again.
Patrol came in behind us.
So what you're saying is healers are not doing their
Get
job.
those out of the group.
That's right.
Dispel dash red.
Nice.
Hi everybody.
Just blow up.
So we one-shot bosses, but we're dying to trash. I like this.
Now you're jinxing us, and now we're gonna be stuck for fucking.
It's under
weeks.
oath, right?
This is under 2.0.
2.0.
2.0.
Willing to buy more D-spells?
Fuck, I was out of combat.
By the way, you respawn all the way back by that fucking fish.
Great.
So we need a res.
If you're smart, you just wait there, and I'm almost there.
I'm
Alright.
just gonna wait here.
I'll be smart.
Yeah, that's now you get to get mass res.
I might have to actually individually res now. Shit.
Oh, lame.
Well,
This might take a while.
Res somebody who can do a master.
That's
res.
okay. I mean, if you don't want to res me, I'll just leave the raid.
I think that's all.
Oh, I think I went the wrong way.
Well, we have.
Well, we're actually doing really well with time, so I guess it's okay.
Solara's almost back.
I went the wrong way.
You res the Solara?
Oh,
He's gonna run into trash.
Well, the rogue is here, but he can't res us.
If he was an engineer, he could, with jumper cables.
No, but
Looks
that
like he's
rogue
doing
really
something
likes
bad,
riding Ren.
Who is
doing
he
something
not
to Ren.
teabagging?
He's making me some tea.
I'm bringing friends.
Teabagging, man.
Fuzzy Kittens is a woman, so teabagging isn't a thing she can do.
Whoa.
Don't you bring friends to me. Get the hell out of here.
She's feeding me
Oh, yeah.
lunch.
You haven't joined the water ball, have you?
Oh, that's so gross.
So here's the deal, D. I'm gonna get to you, and you go and save me, right?
No.
Dad, don't bring him over here.
Yeah, I'm bringing him. Here he comes.
I got a priest.
Oh. He's bringing his friends.
Mass res us quickly before the ads start attacking us, please.
There's an honor guard rooted up on the stairs.
Rise, Rend.
Were we able to get a mass res out?
No, they're stunned. They're stunned up top. Here he comes. Go get him, D.
Oh, it's only one guy. You got this.
Well, sure.
We got 4.5
I
million.
feel like there's 3 more that will shortly be following.
Sure. Oh, now I see the attacking you off of the distance. So here they come. By the way, here comes the mage.
I have never read so many times in my life.
Oh yeah, Smexy could have just popped. He's got Jesus powers.
No, it was on cooldown.
Bad Jesus.
I did, however, make it back before the healer and didn't bring trash.
Oh, here comes a witch.
There's number 2.
What, are you gonna stagger these all night?
Well, I went the wrong way.
Maybe we should make flares and drop them down the right path.
If that was a thing.
Should be able to Mazares now.
Yeah.
That mass res of 1.
I don't even think you can reach me.
That's 100-yard range. I got you.
Why are you all the way out there?
Something blew up and launched me like a rocket.
Wow, you're really out there, aren't
I
you?
told you. I was on the platform where
I know you're a
Lucane
gnome
is.
and everything, but Christ.
From where Lucane is, I got blown all the way out there.
I need a
Alright,
repair
let's
bot.
keep... Oh, yeah.
Don't you dare go me.
Hi, Gomi.
Where's the repair thing at?
Oh, do you need one?
I can drop a hammer.
There, we're right here. There we go. Whee. I'm Moon.
I think I
so make your
spent at least $3,000 on repairs today.
Right? I'm at
Incoming.
4,000.
Yeah, I spent about 2,200.
Careful with the knockback. I need heal.
You need to learn how to mitigate damage.
Yeah.
He's a paladin as part of his rotation.
Got a loose ad back here.
I can't heal Rend at all. Has he got a debuff on him?
Sounds about
Sounds
right.
like the Mechagon done.
It does.
No, it's like absorbing my heals.
I don't know
Ellis,
the
did you pop your trinket?
Yeah. That's a negative.
Oh, these fucking knockbacks are so...
By the wall.
Oh, this is the fishing platform
Sure.
from Outland. It was
Fuck
very
Japanese.
similar.
Tornado.
So healers, for this fight you guys have to communicate your dispels. If you do not, you're going to kill us. We have 4. So Solara, call them out.
Well, I'll call you out real hard, like.
All these mechanics you're seeing are part of the boss.
Beat
Tornadoes,
the big
got-
girl.
On it. So you see all that dodging? Welcome to this boss. Get away from the water. Step off to the side. Boss pops out.
Negative
It's a
res.
water elemental.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm gonna run over there
Work
real
by
quick
res.
and use the auto hammer.
Give me
Just
my
get out of
2
the
gold.
edge. Get out of the edge so you don't pull the boss.
Rebuffs, please. D, what's the time rotation on this one?
Don't know.
The big boss.
We're gonna find out in a second.
Got our water
Yeah,
elemental.
I'm gonna look too.
Biggest thing here is dodging and dispels. If you guys aren't doing that, we're gonna die.
Okay, so after Tide Fist, we taunt. Slams a
Alright.
current red target with tremendous force, inflicting 107,000 physical damage and increasing physical damage taken by 200% for 20 seconds.
Alright.
It also knocks you out of melee range, so as soon as they do it, they're going to be knocked away. So you ideally want to land in the water.
Doesn't the water do damage to you in this?
You don't want to land in the water.
Right.
Water's bad, okay.
Alright, let's give this a shot. Or just pull.
Whoops. That was my bad.
He's used to mecha gun.
Nice!
So we gonna
okay,
So,
coordinate the dispel.
Well, shit.
Got
I
knocked back, take up.
Because I was on the step, so I got locked out.
He automatically changes targets, it looks like.
What's up, Blue King?
Watch out, Zoltar.
Hey, you don't dispel people until they get that crap out.
Yeah,
Correct.
there's like 3 tornadoes that just went off.
You guys with those debuffs, get out of the group and then get this.
Dispel dash.
Get rend up.
Should we just wipe?
No, keep going for mechanic. Need to see the darkness.
Dispel dash.
Dispel smacks it.
Get rend up, please.
Am I too far away from you guys?
Okay, take them.
I'm dead.
Can we get a res, please?
Get in range and dodge tornadoes.
Take them.
What's Squall Trap?
Get those away from the group and then get the spell.
Dispel sass.
Here comes the darkness. If you guys touch the bubbles, it generates a gap we need to go through. I'm gonna gap it. Alright, go through
a tornado, apparently.
Yep, don't hit all of them, just go through the gap.
Well,
We're getting to the ad and then DPSing it, obviously.
We killing these stormlings?
I'm dead.
Well, it didn't get dark, so
I
I
think
guess
we
that's
need
a
to
heroic
kill these stormlings on the way.
We can't kill them unless we kill the big guy.
First boss we wiped out,
Alright.
man.
I think that's a good idea.
Yo!
Well, technically, I pulled the boss on the underwater fish. Alright, I'm gonna repeat myself. When you do the D-spell, it does not spawn the tornadoes. The tornadoes are completely random. What it does is it leaves a bubble on the ground that will then explode.
Well, somebody just said it.
Healers, before you dispel, let people get that crap out of the way. Because people are dispelling me before I barely get a chance to move.
Get
and I
away
can
from
dispel
the edge, or you're gonna pull the boss when he respawns. So get away, go towards the
Is
tears.
it possible that I can get a res over here?
Just count to 3 in your head before you dispel.
That, or the people that have it can call it on Discord like they're supposed to.
Well, people should be getting into the outer edge. Like you
you're
should
stacking.
be, like as DPS, you can just sit around the ring on the boss.
Yeah, for melee, yeah, they have to move out.
In a
Range
ring.
just can be out.
10
you get
minutes
it,
on
Ren?
flask.
Is Ren not gonna get us res?
We're trying.
Getting him again.
Alright, we're gonna start over on moon side. We need to be somewhat close.
Yeah, people are spread out way too far.
Obviously, that last attempt, the pull was bad.
Bad run.
All I wanted was to get over here to the repair box.
Fire and Luke, let us know when you're ready.
Just running back. I gotta eat.
Pay attention to your flasks.
He doesn't believe in Battle Shout.
Dude, I have Battle Shout.
Battle Shout's the devil.
It's for heathens.
You're a what?
I'm a Tesla, a heathen.
Can we get a snap buff again, please? Everybody's ready? Countdown. Rend, you're pulling.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get them out and then
Get them out of here.
Spell me.
Who's me?
No, I messed up.
Cannon, you gotta get out.
I walked down the stairs and got phased out.
Let me know when you get knocked back.
And just tell Smexy.
Spell fast.
Actually, taunt right now. I'm sorry, I missed the taunt.
Y'all are spread out way too far.
That's why I got phased. For reason.
It's the tornadoes. They push us.
Take him.
Taunt him.
Dodge, guys, dodge.
Spell Dashwood.
You just got too far.
Dasher needs a dispel.
Taunt.
Taking him.
I already used mine.
That's 3 other healers, guys. You guys need to
I was
move closer to
trying
the. You guys need to be closer to the moon marker. Okay, here. I'm gonna gap this out.
Everybody follow.
There's the gap. Where is he? He's on the opposite side. Turn around. He's on the opposite side. Alright, I'm gonna gap it out. No, I can't. If you gap it out, make sure to call it out so you get heals, because you're gonna take a lot of damage. Just have to get over here quickly and pop a healer cooldown.
Okay, well, we can't see you. Everyone's just going whatever way they want.
Interrupt.
Try to move him closer to the edge so... Oh, interrupts. Once he dies, rinse and repeat, phase 1. Okay, finish off these little...
I'm dead.
Can we pick a direction to go instead of everybody just going left or right?
Or
You guys
maybe
spawns
Why can't
randomly
we
on the
all just
platform,
move?
so
What's that?
Well, I understand that it spawns randomly, but we need to mark the tanks or whoever's leading us through this shit show so that not everyone just splits into 2 and then everyone's everywhere, and then we as the healers have to run around with our heads cut off trying to dispel someone that's on the polar opposite side.
I think all we need to do is move either clockwise or counterclockwise as a group.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
It's not
Call
hard.
out clockwise or counter.
Get everybody with the res
Should
up.
pull trash this time.
Yeah, we all need to move as a group. We're starting on moon and then moving from there on. We have to be stacked for heals, and then if you have the debuff, you need to move out of the group and not just sit there and kill us. Because if you guys are scattered like the healer just said, you're going to get no dispels.
Mass res coming out.
Thank you.
Alright, eat up. That's basically the whole mechanic. He goes into phase 2 where we have to kill the little ads and kill the boss. Same deal, we gotta stay together so we can get heals. If you have the debuff, you move out of the group, get dispelled, move back in.
So I'm going to say this: if you get picked for the debuff and you need to be dispelled, you cannot be standing up front next to the boss or in the middle of the walkway. You need to get as far back against the wall as possible. Because what'll happen is that circle that's around you will stop. It'll make little orbs that'll make a ring like a clock, and when it fills up, it explodes.
And stuns you for 5 seconds.
That is correct.
And if we do not get the D-spell off, then you just blow up, and then you do raid-wide damage.
Everybody just follow D's lead
Hold
on
on.
when the ads spawn.
If you're saying
Don't
we're
even
gonna
call it
go,
out.
if you're saying we're gonna go right, that means we're gonna go counterclockwise, right?
Right.
Okay, so we're gonna drop everything over to the left.
Yep, to the
Well,
left
no.
or...
It depends on where the ad gets generated, because at that point is where we're gonna move. We just have to avoid the mechanics.
that's during the ad, though. When the ad comes out, we need to decide which way we're going to go, whichever way is closest, so you need to call that out.
Right, but for me, his ass, do you see where that moon marker is? That's where he spawned, and then he disappeared and spawned on the polar fucking opposite side by the stairs. So I went there for nothing, basically.
Okay.
Either way,
So
we
now-
need to sit together.
So now, since we're all here, D's gonna call either green triangle or moon. Then you know which way we are. Because if we go all the way between where the other steps are, then we're gonna call either green or purple orange, or purple and moon, or moon and triangle again.
Yep. That sounds better, instead of counterclockwise. People are gonna get confused and go the wrong way.
Okay, just to confirm, as melee, you want me to run to the back wall and off the boss to drop the debuff?
so if
Why
I'm
can't I
melee-
just go left or
Because if a tornado blows somebody into your bomb and then bomb blows up, they're probably gonna be dead.
Also, you need to move it out of the group, because otherwise, like he said, the orbs explode and they deal damage. We don't want that on top of the tanks.
Right, but I should be able to move right or left and not to the back wall. I should be able, because it's round, so I should be able to get out of the group.
No, Q. He's talking about when he says the back wall.
I mean, like
he
here.
means as far back, like right here on the
Means the
wall
outer
as you
ring.
possibly can.
Right.
The outer portion of the ring, not like back by diamond.
Right, so this would be considered the back wall if you're attacking by moon. You just have to get away from us so we can get that shit dispelled. And if you go right or left and get out of range of healers, the healers have to come and hunt for you. And that's a problem because we're going to get a lot of AoE damage.
And I don't play hunting.
Okay, ready, check again. Taylash, are you ready? Everybody's ready? Countdown. Remember, try to stay close together so we can heal you and be within
5,
range for dispels.
4, 3,
Get
2,
balls first.
1.
Get those out. Call out your dispel.
Dispel Q.
I got 2 this time. Someone's not doing their job.
Caught him,
Got
dude.
him. Get those out. Call out your dispel.
Spells Phoenix. Spell.
Guys have to dispel healers. Tana.
Got him.
Again.
Dispel empty.
Spell fuzzy.
2 healers.
Beat taunt.
Tawny.
That's 2 healers are not dispelling.
Again. Fuck, I got knocked into the... Can you take him?
I got him.
I'm gonna fucking die. Alright, let's see where he's going.
Spell Phoenix.
The spell fast.
Same spot as last time, to the left.
Yep.
Needs it too.
Moving towards purple. Who's breaking?
Premier.
You know, I got Mystique.
Can we get a healer cooldown? Get those out of the group and get this...
Can we get aggro on these ads, please?
Person did not get dispelled. Dispelling is a problem right now.
I'm gonna post these spells.
I'm not seeing every.
Get out of the group and get dispelled.
Spell Q.
Spell Q. Somebody's sitting there and not moving. Oh, never mind. They already got
That's because it's already done.
Yeah.
Take him if you can.
Dead.
Back to phase 1.
Still,
Starting where we are now. Yeah,
Ads
finish
for-
off that. Get away from the group and get it dispelled.
Spell Fuzzy.
Rend up. I'm gonna die. Yep.
I'm dead.
Just don't res. I'm gonna reset. Actually, there's no resetting them, but I'm outside, so I'll res them.
So don't release is what you're saying.
See. Just stand and shit and die.
Let's take a break, please.
If you guys jump in the water by the boss, he knocks you back and deals a lot of damage.
Holy, can you guys die, please?
You just cannot reset the boss. I'm just gonna die.
Well, last time we reset it. I don't know how the hell we reset.
You look at your map and I'll tell you how far I am.
Mic test.
You're there.
I hear you.
Yep.
You were asking for a res, we did not hear any of that.
Well, I shouldn't have to ask for it. They should just see, but it's cool.
So we're definitely very sloppy on organization for this boss. So how are you gonna kill yourself so we can reset this?
I'm standing in tornadoes.
Run to the balls.
I can't. I'm standing right at the gate.
Do you know if you can jump in the water, right side or left side?
No.
Go run out and find some trash and let them kill you.
I could just sit here and let myself die.
Just start breaking out while he's dying.
Wait, can you leave group?
Why do you want to
No.
break so early?
It's 9:30.
Oh, he's dying already,
Halfway through the
never
raid
mind.
Already. Not headache already, so
You better take something for it.
take a fucking Addy or something.
I'm just slowly dying.
Yeah, once you die, I'm able to do the break because I can't do it mid-pull. There it goes.
I'll run back.
Break 5 minutes. Please be back in time so we can keep pushing.
If you aren't, you're getting kicked.
Push it real good.
We need to work on these D-spells, healers. I shouldn't have
Okay.
11.
So,
You should have.
I'm gonna go ahead and put some input in.
This-
I know I just started healing for you guys, but honestly, I've already tried just for myself. Even I'll try to dispel myself, and before I'm even out of the group, just so it's less of an issue. If I can dispel myself, I'm going to. But before I'm out of the group, somebody's already dispelled me. I
Do
feel
you
like
running in
it's a
circles?
mistake. No, actually, I feel like people are just trying to get their freaking dispel meter ticking like higher numbers. I don't think that's really doing anything for anybody.
Basically, as soon as people start calling out their dispels, that needs to happen.
But dispelling early is equally as bad.
Correct. Because then they get dispelled on
Not
top of the group, and the
dispelling
group
at
needs to
all
move out.
is better.
No, because if you dispel in the middle of the group, then the whole group has to shift.
It's not the only problem. It would be a lot less time. People don't have to get out of the group, taking all that time. If we had just fucking, not so sloppy. Everyone's all over the fucking place, and it takes people more time to get out of the group. So
Okay,
everyone's
so-
all over the fucking place.
So this strategy became like immediately apparent to me, like doing it the first time. I don't understand why we're not moving as a group, either right or left. It doesn't really matter, around the entire circle. Basically go by the 10-10 rule. So every 10 seconds, go 10 yards to the right or 10 yards to the left. Doesn't matter. But we have to move as a group, so we have to pick right or left. When the ad phase is going, that doesn't matter either, because no matter what, it's a big circle. You're going to get to the ad eventually.
Right, so you're saying that would help us avoid having to deal with the stupid
Right.
tornadoes.
And only
keeps
the
people
tank
from
should
getting
be
trapped in
breaking
the corner.
up front and then picking up the ads as we're going through. So we're either picking right or we're picking left, and we're sticking to it and going by the 10-10 rule.
That sounds good to me. As long as the
We'll
group is
get-
moving together.
The problem is trying to stick together when all the tornadoes are going through and people are running stuff out. Right, that's where people get.
Well, that's why it's going to make it a lot easier, because we're going to be leaving the tornadoes behind us as we're going around.
That is correct.
Yeah, we'll give it a try. The people who get the debuff have to move to the back. Oh, it should be good.
Right, except for once the tornadoes start getting out of hand, then that becomes a problem.
Right, but that's why we're moving like 10
That is
yards
correct.
basically every 10 seconds.
Right, because we're not utilizing the platform, we're just struggling in one
Right,
corner.
we need to utilize the whole space, which we're not doing. We're letting a bunch of tornadoes spawn in one area, and then everybody is getting clustered and like getting hit by tornadoes.
Another thing I thought of too when I first saw this is, what if we broke up into 4 groups and took 4 sections around the boss? Right, we're only gonna have to deal with one tornado in your section and have the healers heal those groups. It divided up like 4 slices of pie.
But then we're not grouped up for heals.
If you got a
And for
healer
the
for
ad
each
phase.
group of 5 people, then that healer takes care of those people. I'm just saying it's another option, another strategy to think about. We'll
Try to get a
yours first.
res.
Breaks over in 20.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ready, check. Can the healer send out another res, please? That's good at res as well, please. Oh, he got it.
I was trying to test Rend. Okay, Rend. There you go. Start kicking.
What's up?
There you go. Start kicking.
Who am I kicking? Who am I kicking?
The people that aren't there.
Dash, what's going on?
Oh, I'm rebelling.
Get to this one.
Everyone was alive yet, so I figured I would just say not ready.
So what are your plans on Thursday, Dash?
I don't even know what's happening Thursday.
Going to my room and cleaning it out, taking all my stuff home.
No, that's a terrible idea. I'm gonna let you do that.
Yeah, come with me.
So we're gonna do that slow move the way Ren said, or we're gonna go clockwise or counterclockwise?
Depending on placement for the tornadoes. If the
Yeah,
tornadoes are appearing on the
gotcha.
right side, we're not going to go into tornadoes.
Yeah, but see, the tornadoes are randomly spawning around the players as you move. Because I moved to a completely clear area.
Click ready if you're ready. We're pulling already.
And I had like 3 tornadoes spawn on me.
Where are we starting and which direction?
Taylash, are you here? We're starting at the same
Yeah.
spot that we were starting at before. Click
Okay.
ready if you're ready. I'm going to start kicking people if they don't hit ready. It's very simple.
Dash, Pykel said something about cleaning out his porn room. I don't know what that's about, but
No, I already burned that. He doesn't even.
Taylash, are you not here?
No, I saw him here like twice.
Right, but you didn't click ready. I'm going based on who's clicking ready.
Meeting. I had food in my hand.
Is everybody over in
5,
the middle though?
4,
He might want to
We're
wait.
starting by the
2,
steps.
1.
Going. Where the condom marker is, where we should be. It's very simple. If you guys are on the other side, you're doing it.
Smaxy.
Fire needs to dispel.
Healers, dispel. So let's start shifting to the right to moon. Moon, moon, moon.
Taunt.
Taunting. Everybody should be shifting to moon right now. Get those outside of the group.
Shoddy needs a dispel.
Should be to the back, guy.
Somebody dispelled too early.
Another shift to the right.
Alright, let's shift. Taunt him, taunt him, taunt him. Moving to condom now. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Closer to diamond.
Dispel
Still
Smaxy.
Phoenix.
Follow the condom marker. If I stop, you
Taunt.
stop.
Taunt.
Taunting. Get those out and then dispel.
Fire
we're
needs a
moving,
dispel.
we're moving. Take them.
Got him.
Keep going, keep going, keep going to try. He's transitioning soon. For not to run through the ball. Okay, where's the boss?
It's not up yet.
Fire.
Shoddy needs a dispel.
Alright, it's towards purple, to the purple marker, purple marker. Okay, let's get these out. Okay, I'm going through it. Alright, I got that. Bring them together. And we need a healer cooldown. I'm dead.
Q needs to spell.
So does fire.
What's going on?
We're hitting the ads before we actually should, and it's doing AoE damage.
Don't release. I'm gonna take the res after you guys die and start resing.
Can I switch specs for
Yes,
this
please.
fight? Because that's terrible.
Res is incoming for healers so they can mass res.
The movement around the circle was much better. We just needed to leave the ads alone because you can't kill those little ads until you kill the big one.
Did everybody get the res?
Dash, did you get the res?
Nope, am the dead.
We're gonna start off by the stairs by the green marker, so everybody transition over there, please. I think the moving as a group during the first part of the phase is great. We just have to fix transition between phase 2.
I think
Yeah,
we can
it's
move
gonna make it harder
just
for
a
healers.
touch slower, but
Well, the tornado started going haywire, so we need to move.
Don't hit the ads until we start fighting the big ad, because it's doing AoE damage.
Kurumi's absolutely right. You have two people that are casters for healers, and there's just so much moving that we don't have time to heal everybody up.
Same for the DPS. The caster DPS have trouble keeping their numbers up too.
Like the only reason I'm even viable right now is because of just Essence Font.
And your seed.
I have to cast it.
Ready,
Oh,
check.
you do? Oh.
Click ready if you're ready.
That's on the opposite side of us.
Dash.
You guys need to come over here. We need to be stacked up for this, please. Fast move. Okay, he'll be here by the time. Countdown.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sack one day, but
A tornado shift.
taunt.
Taunting. Follow the condor mark. Get those out of the group.
Snaxy's out.
Take it. Careful with the shit that's dropping underneath you guys.
Dispel Dashrin. Thank you.
Take him.
Careful with dodging here.
Fire needs a dispel.
Oh, we got tornadoes every fucking way.
I'm dead.
Get him up. We need to figure out how we're gonna coordinate these fucking tornadoes.
There's the ball.
Okay, where is he?
Soldier needs to dispel.
Dispel Dashrin.
We have to shoot
He's in the
left.
back.
Back where?
To the left of us.
Purple.
To the left of us.
Clockwise.
Alright. Move as a group. Somebody needs to break that. I don't have my speed.
Do not hit ads.
The
got
tanks
it.
are.
I got it.
Dispel
fine.
healers.
Dispel Q.
You can hit ads long.
Alright, we need an AoE heal.
Cooldown. Maybe.
Get those out of the group.
Spell dashing.
Spell shot.
We need another healer cooldown. Healers, communicate, please.
We're a little busy right now.
Alright, good job, guys.
Go the boss and rinse and.
Depending
Yep,
on.
same as first
You got
time.
him, dude.
Okay, we're moving to purple.
Spell Phoenix.
Smexy's ready.
Take it.
Got him.
Cooldown.
Just shift a little bit. Shift a little bit so the tornadoes don't hit you. Get those out.
Dispel shoddy.
Get out of that explosion. Get out of the explosion. More tornadoes. Keep shifting to green.
Take him.
Got him. Okay, more tornadoes incoming. We're shifting towards moon.
Spell Phoenix.
Spell dashing.
More tornadoes incoming.
Got him.
Much cleaner, guys. Good job. We're staking on moon for a little bit. Get those out.
Fire needs a dispel, please. Thank you.
Needs a dispel.
Okay, we're moving to condom. Condom mark.
Get ready to take him, D. Now.
Got him. Okay, it's gonna transition again. Okay, he's transitioning. Careful with the sphere. Dispels again. Healer. Karumi, stop following us.
Counterclockwise. Counterclockwise, he is. Counterclockwise.
All right.
Purple, purple, purple.
I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna break it. Go ahead and pop hero.
Fire needs a dispel.
Dispel dashing.
Get those dispels out of the group. So healer, who has the next cooldown?
I got it. Hold down.
Take it, big eye, Jay. Take big eye.
I tried. I taunted the little.
Spell on pod.
Good job.
Back to phase one.
Get
Finish
back
off
to
the
us.
ads. Finish off the little ad.
Back
They
up
did.
on melee.
Right. Get those out of the group.
Fire needs a dispel.
Okay, we're moving to triangle. Moving to triangle.
Actually, I taunted him by accident.
Got him.
It's fine.
Shifting together, guys. Get those out of the group.
Dispel shoddy.
Okay, we're moving to moon. We're moving to moon. Okay, we're moving closer to condom now. Taunt him. More of them coming. Move, move, move. Get those out of the group. Don't follow us and get the spell.
Smexy.
Taunty.
Got him. We get another in between transition again.
Fire needs a dispel.
Pod needs a dispel.
We're moving.
Move counter, guys.
Take him,
counter.
take him, take him.
Got him.
We're moving to green. Okay, clean up this transition. Let's see where it is.
Fire needs a dispel, please.
He's clockwise.
Left.
Go clockwise.
Left.
Purple, purple.
All right.
I'll break.
Don't break a bunch of them, guys, because that's more shit we have to dodge.
Bring out some melee.
Careful with the tornado.
Needs a dispel.
Big AoE. Healer has next cooldown.
I got it.
You don't know.
I got it. Into the circle.
I'll go next cooldown.
Get that out of the group.
Those Zoltar.
Finish ad.
Finish out.
Sack back up on
Okay,
melee.
we're moving. We're moving.
Spell dash.
Triangle. We're moving to diamond. Diamond.
Counterclockwise. Move counterclockwise. Take them.
Got him. %. Get those out of the.
Don't worry
Spell
about them.
dash.
I have all of them.
Spell fast.
Okay, move.
Spell dash.
Move. Closer move. Take.
Got him.
Keep moving. Good job.
Nice.
Good job, guys.
I got a piece of loot.
So did I. Waste.
Now we're gonna go to the difficult boss.
Lady Ashbane.
Lady Ashbane.
Hershey's fun though.
Yeah, this one we're gonna have to be coordinated on the breaking. Well, I don't know if Heroic has the breaking of the seashell shit.
Hey, can you summon me back? I'm gonna port to Borealis to get my other 2 roll tokens.
That's fine.
Good job, guys.
So for the mages, if you get kicked up by a tornado, if you blink, yeah, it lands you right back on the ground with no damage.
Yeah. D, I didn't read or watch videos for this boss. I didn't think we were gonna get here.
Yeah, I stopped at Lady Ashbane for that same reason.
You stopped at or before Lady Ashbane?
I stopped at Lady Ashbane.
I stopped at that last one that we just did.
Like I watched it and then I stopped.
Yeah, I stopped at the last guy.
Well, they're not posted in order, so I watched the 3rd and 4th fight and not the first.
You're on Discord.
Izzy's
All
a
right.
champ.
No, she said in order.
Yeah, so just give me a summon whenever you can.
You're in order on the Discord. That's how I watched. I'll write down the
Oh.
list.
I didn't go back far enough.
That's okay, Izzy.
You're doing amaze balls anyway.
This one you can't go disc because of just the mechanics of it. You'll be able to focus the boss.
I can, you said I can go disc?
Yes, the other one would just have too much movement.
That was straight ass.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
anybody
Once
know
we
what
got
this
it down, it was
Aqua-
kind of easy
It
actually.
was not fun for casters, but
I don't think we have it per se. I think it's more like we have controlled chaos.
I think we're moving a little bit too quick. It should just be tiny steps. Baby steps.
Alright, let's go.
I'll be entering the raid here in a second.
Izzy, do you need those wrists from fire?
Oh. No.
They're garbage, huh?
Mine are 425.
You get 425 stuff.
It's Mythic War.
It's healing.
I'm rusty.
On it.
I don't know why you're saying this healing. I'm doing 30k heals.
No, so the boss
Sad
or the
thing is-
trash was healing.
This still feels easier than the 5-man we did.
The
That is
5-man
not-
raid.
It's not a dungeon. It's a fucking raid.
It is. It feels like old school, like a 10-man skull.
You
Well, I
need
mean,
to
our
CC in
tank
that
wasn't
thing.
that high.
No, the one we did all day after that.
Oh,
How far?
well,
That's how far you
All
guys.
day.
We got all of
lost because we had there was no like communication because the two pugs weren't on the fucking Discord. So
Yeah, that I don't think you can pug that fucking place
Uh-uh.
unless you know all of the fucking mechanics by heart.
Right, because people are gonna get impatient and leave after like 1 or 2 wipe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
we got
Oh, well, the tank lasted.
Like the trash is the hardest part because just moving around because you start on top of Mechagon like the islands. There's just shit everywhere, and all of it hits like a freight train.
Ren and I soloed a giant stealth cat while you guys went AFK.
We
I saw.
we
The
four-manned
tank
the
was really
Mythic
bad,
Clash
though.
earlier.
How do we get in there?
We didn't kill the
You say
two
please?
priests up on top, did you?
You sacrifice a human mage.
So on both sides, there's
Zoltar?
orcs, so we have
No
to go
mage.
on the
No
other.
Okay, we're
mage.
going.
No, not
we're
no.
going left. Just go left. Everybody's going left.
Has to be a no mage.
Has to be human male. No, mage.
No, and it's definitely a heal check and a DPS check. Do the whole thing.
And a tank check.
You can't sacrifice the trash master.
That's what we lacked. Tank check.
The last one is definitely a tank check because you got to really mitigate that shit.
Yeah, that's rough. That's the dog, right? Dog was rough.
The dog was rough. Every time, so it gives you a bite, and then the bite does a shit ton of damage every second for 3 minutes, and it stacks. Or you can decurse him, but it deals damage to everyone, and it does like 80,000 damage every time.
So 2 stacks and then dispel.
No, 1 stack, or the healer can't keep up.
The fight with the saw blades wasn't that bad, except for the saw blades themselves.
Yeah,
Because
no,
you stand right in the middle of the square, and they still saw.
the debuff that the dog gives is even with 1 stack, it was tearing through Ren, and he was popping all of his cooldowns.
Was it a
True
long
story,
fight?
but we did it. Yeah, it's not hard to understand though. It's really easy.
It's
The
super
damage
easy,
output.
but the damage is ridiculous.
Yeah.
So
we
who's your
eventually
face?
got it.
Oh, we gotta go to the other side,
Gotta
guys.
kill the other mage up there.
Yeah, the dog is pretty tough. The fucking the 4th boss before you actually get into Mechagon itself. What is it, like the anti-air support or whatever? That dude is a real cunt. It's just more annoying than anything else.
Yeah, it's just annoying.
You basically have to go through a gauntlet where you can't get detected and you can get stunned by electricity. And if you get seen or detected, you get put back at the start of the gauntlet.
Pretty much if anybody has done those quests in Mechadon where you gotta go on those platforms and there's lightning that comes up from the ground, it's just basically the same as that.
Dude, that lightning pretty much insta kills you. At
Yeah,
least for me.
It does a lot of damage.
If you're exploding with purple, take it out of the group, please.
Oh, that was probably me.
Yes, he died.
But it's pretty.
No, it's not easy.
I'm saying she died.
And why did I die?
Somebody blew you up.
Mystique was high-fiving you really hard in the face.
Welcome back,
HP
Izzy.
went to 0.
I got you, Iz.
Hi,
all the
there's
way
like
in the
new
back.
people. I was only gone for 2 weeks.
Yeah, shit happens. Just be glad
Izzy
you're
was
still
in the
here.
back with you.
Just be happy D didn't give away your position to someone else.
I just said that.
No kidding.
There were no other priests in line, don't worry.
That was actually
Wait! I want to see her get transformed.
That actually scared me.
Did you crap your pants a little bit?
Yeah, that noise was weird.
She looks nicer.
Not like this.
Looks way better.
That's what
Okay,
she
I watched this boss fight, but I don't get it.
You have to kite around there. There's coral and shit. And you have to
Yeah, you
move
gotta
it.
like lay down coral on the edge of it, and then you got a tank swap on that.
Yeah.
Remove
And
the
then,
coral with the beam. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, you
You
can
got
kill
it all,
multiple.
yeah.
You can kill multiple or break multiple corals if
But
you
people
guys
can't
organize
between
it
it.
well. Right. So you guys have to be out of the beam and let the beam do its job, breaking the corals. Otherwise, the corals get out of hand, and then they generate too much shit for us to handle.
anyone,
bubbles.
no one should be between the two people breaking corals, or you'll die instantly.
We also have to keep the rippling wave away from her.
All right, you want to go over the layman's version of this pro shoddy?
Huh?
Explain the fight.
I was looking at my phone. No, I'm not ready for this one. I looked at this like once or twice, yeah, but not off the top of my head. I haven't looked at it in a couple days.
I'm just gonna stab her until she falls over.
Tanks have to watch out for Barnacle Bash. You're gonna get hit with it, and it's gonna basically the next time you take it, you can take an extra 150,000 damage. So you're gonna have to swap off. We need to make sure that Rippling Wave is as far away from her as possible. If she touches it, it's bad news bears. Don't stand in Rippling Wave because it's more bad news bears. Don't walk next to anybody that has the briny bubble.
But also, we kill bubble, right?
Yeah, you gotta kill the bubble.
Isn't this the fight where that spawns
corals?
Stuff, corals. That's it. And people with the same color have to stand on both sides of it.
Yes, it's called arcing azurite, and they have to basically be between the corals. And what happens is it'll shoot across, and then it'll destroy the coral.
Right, but just like that said, if anybody's in between that line, guess what? You're dead.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be bad news bears.
You talked about the rippling wave, right?
Yeah, keep it away. Don't stand in it.
Well, you have to. A player has to soak it.
Is that heroic or normal?
Normal.
This is a big
Players
DPS
have
check,
to,
so
or a person has to step in front of the rippling wave every time. Not the same person, because 2 shots from rippling wave, I think, is going to kill them. But a player has to hit or take that hit. If it gets to her, it does raid damage, heals her shell, and we fucked up.
Right.
No, we do not want to soak Rippling Wave, because any player touching Rippling Wave causes it to burst, inflicting 44,000 frost damage to all players, and the busting player becomes waterlogged.
I just watched the Hazel Nutty video.
We're supposed
to
heroic, and he just read the
Someone
ability.
has
So
to take it. Like
It's
a player has to get.
for heroic.
It's not heroic. She hasn't even gone into the heroic stuff yet.
Yeah, that's part of the mechanic.
Okay, well,
because otherwise, if that happens, her shell gets refilled, and then we'll never bring her to health down. Because we can't even touch her until, I think, phase 2. And then that's when we can actually start dealing damage to her.
Well,
yeah, because we can't break her. We can't stop the rippling wave with anything other than a player. It passes through everything else.
All right, you stand in the rippling wave, and then I'll watch from a safe distance.
That's fine. I will gladly step in it because it's the right way to handle.
Stop arguing. We're done with that. So let's try this. All right, let's see.
Sorry about all this.
Wait on Izzy to click ready.
this is a big DPS check, guys. So pull whatever out your ass.
Did Izzy step away?
Yes.
Yeah, I think her non-response is clear of that.
Rage quit.
Sorry about all this.
She's here now.
Could we get a repair bot in the meantime, please?
Yeah, I get it.
I'm here.
Okay, it's down. Make sure to repair, please.
I don't know why you keep throwing those hammers down.
I got tons of them.
You're a hammer.
I am a hammer, but I
okay,
also
this is
have
gonna be
1,000
ready check for
scrap
pull.
bots.
Alright, we got an hour. We can learn the fight and down them, so let's go. Man, just like
the impression we made tonight, to be honest, too.
Just like Pro Shotty said, this is a DPS check, so please pay attention, learn, and progress.
Where do you want to tank him at? Her. Sorry.
Just back her up a little bit and keep her there.
Back that booty up. All right.
Everybody's ready. Countdown.
You taking her?
You are.
8.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, move away from the shot. Then we're gonna be kiting her around the room, outer edge. Kite her. Gotta get her out of that.
I thought she was, my bad. Okay, I have Barnacle Bash.
Got her.
On, I guess.
Moving her. I have it too.
Wait hearing after we break shield or no?
Yeah.
You keep her until you get low or until my thing.
Yep. I have 19 seconds on.
One.
What's this garbage I have?
There's a call.
Briny Bubble.
Break me out.
Briny Bubble, break me
Break.
out.
Oh.
Break me out. You gotta break people out.
In the back of the rooms.
Working on D.
You guys have to soak those. You guys have to soak those. There's one that's gonna touch her. Those are healer cooldowns, guys. Call them.
I'm not getting broken out.
Laser beams are coming out soon. Okay, I can taunt her whenever you want me to.
Yes.
I got.
We're blocked by this barnacle.
Yeah, I'm gonna move her. We're moving.
That's not mine.
Hey, we're gonna be. There we go. Colors, colors. You gotta break the the corals. Take her. You guys have to break those. Good job. Keep moving.
So we missed one.
Briny Bubbles, break those people out immediately.
Alright, take her.
Got Bob.
You want to hero
Get
right now?
rend out. Get rend
Yeah,
out right
pop
now.
your.
Tass is in Briny Bubble too.
Get those out. Those are priority. Have Archinazarite, taunt it. Who has the green marker?
Mystique.
I didn't have green.
I thought you did.
Keep hiding her.
Alright, break the bubble.
You know when to taunt. I got 7 seconds before I can take.
Good for now.
I will in 3 seconds. Taunting and moving. We pick up aggro.
Rank it aggro.
I just need to pick up aggro because I was running the majority of the time. Keep moving.
Bubble in the back, soak it.
Yeah, healer go down.
Briny Bubbles, those people need to move out of the group so we can, or move into the group so we can AoE them down. D has Briny Bubble.
Working.
You guys have to soak those bubbles, please.
Rippling wave.
One of them touched the ball. We have to keep her away from the coral so the shits don't hit her
That's
immediately.
right, shit. Well, they're fucking all around the edge.
I know, but we just have to move with what we got.
Okay, they should be in the middle.
Exactly.
Take her.
I got her. It's gonna be a small gap between. I gotta move her again. This is the last piece of open space. The next laser beams, we need to clear as many of these as we can.
Yeah, clear those. Cool.
Hold on.
Moving again. I'm gonna.
Got her.
We have no room to move now. Just keep going. There's an open spot where I'm at now.
I don't have aggro, do you?
I taunted her. I have 2 stacks, so get her back.
Okay. Moving her.
Next set of laser beams, you guys have to clear as many as you can. Go, go. If you have it, go. That, yeah, you have one too, Rend.
I didn't know.
Don't the colors have to? Oh no.
Got it. Looks like none of those got broke.
A couple
one
of
of them,
it.
2 of them got broke.
Oh, only 2 at once.
Take her.
These bubbles up.
Briny.
Bubbles up.
Bubbles out.
Get the. He's right next to the
I'm
ball.
on D. I'm getting him.
Thank you.
Thanks, Kren, so much.
Move her.
Moving her.
Gotta move her out of this coral.
Get the coral, move her.
Here.
So some people have blue.
Anchor.
We broke nothing.
You guys have to communicate where you guys are going.
The two red were together.
They don't have to be
The
together.
thing's gotta be in between it.
They have to be in between the corals.
Yeah, on opposite sides, right, facing each other.
Yes.
Yeah, we were.
Okay.
They just happen to be standing together in the.
She has a shit ton of armor, right? Take her if you can. We gotta move her away from these corals. There's brinies. She got 2 of them. Okay. Healer has cooldown. Her healths are low.
Mana's tank.
Take when you can.
Taunt. Briny Bubble and Ren, get him out. You guys have Briny Bubbles, bring them to melee so we can AoE you down.
Well, those bubbled.
Okay, get those bubbles now. Healer, which healer has cooldown?
A lot of us are
Soak bubbles, come on.
I'm dead.
I got it.
A lot of bubbles now because obviously there's a shit ton of core. The lasers need to clear a lot.
I didn't hear people communicate once where they're going. What's that happen?
And still pull this off. Get his yacht.
Going across the room.
Yeah, oh,
Oh,
good job.
shit.
I ate one of them.
I got it.
Um,
I forgot about that part.
Alright.
That's a wipe. Just end shit. We'll clean it up next time.
Yeah, it was a good first attempt.
Stop heals. So we definitely
that
need
healing turret,
we
it's crazy.
definitely need to communicate the laser beams a lot better, and we have to clear as many as we can. I didn't see any laser beams going across, and I didn't see anybody die from them, so that must be heroic mechanic.
Do you think the Izzy should be holy here? Or AoE?
Releasing or
Yeah, we
ring?
could do holy if she wants.
Don't go
I don't know
down
if I
in the
completely
water.
understand the coral, but
Sure you do.
I mean,
The coral
we did it right
generates
the first time at least.
Yeah, the corals just generate little bubbles that touch the boss and add a shield to her, which is basically a bubble.
But then we gotta break him where she gets the shield. But how do we break him? That's the part I didn't understand.
the laser.
Is the breaking?
So
one person stands
So
on
you
one
gotta
side of
be.
the laser.
You gotta. Okay, I get it.
One person stands on one side, another person stands on the other, and when the laser passes through it, it shatters. The key thing is you can
To
break
be
more than one
perfectly
coral.
centered too.
Yeah. So you just be in a
Yeah,
line.
you-
I got it. Okay.
You can break more than one coral with 2 people.
Okay, I
make
saw
sure
different lasers. I saw different colors. I saw blue and yellow. What are those?
So essentially, range needs to be in the middle, not following the tanks. The people that get selected for the corals, do they get a warning or it just appears on them?
Just
You get a big ass icon over your head.
I mean, you get an icon over your head. Yeah.
Right, but how much time before the coral drops?
It's like 5 or 7 seconds.
Okay.
5 to 7 seconds
So-
before the actual laser beam goes.
No, I'm not talking about the laser beam. I'm talking about the dropping of the coral.
Oh, then I don't know. I didn't get any of that.
Because essentially, we want to have
like
the
this.
range and the healers right in the middle. So if they get selected, we have a shit ton of corals right in the middle.
It's not on a person. It's
No,
just
it's
random.
not. It's just randomly.
Oh,
in the-
okay.
It's a random person gets it, and whoever's underneath it when it spawns takes damage and gets knocked back.
So, if my understanding is correct, we have to have the same colors on the opposite sides of the coral, right?
Well, they get
The same
markings
icon.
too. They get icons
Same
too.
icons. Yeah.
I see different colors. I saw blue and yellow. Can somebody explain that?
Right,
I have
but he
an
can't
icon,
see them.
So.
Red to
I'm
red,
asking.
blue to blue.
Okay,
Check
thank
your
you.
class.
Okay.
As
We
long as
also
If
cannot
you
be
have your
popping
chat bubbles
every
turned
damn
on,
bubble.
it
okay,
shouts them out.
one at a time, please.
You were asking for healer cooldowns, but you're popping so many damn bubbles that we're blowing through cooldowns so fast.
Right, but I didn't hear anybody call them, so that's why.
Because there's none to call out because everyone was because we're popping 30 bubbles and everyone's dead.
Right.
So
because
the key with the bubbles is if we have out more than one coral, say we've got 3 corals out and there's 3 bubbles coming. What we need to do is stagger the popping of the bubbles. so that the healers don't have to pop a cooldown every time we blast them. Like, people need to be paying attention if there is a bubble coming behind them and kind of move out of the way. So that way we can gradually pop them and the healers can just heal that normal amount of damage, because it's not a lot of damage on each bubble. But when you put 3 or 6 or 9 of them all together,
That's almost a wipe.
you need like 2 healer cooldowns and hope you don't wipe.
I'm gonna switch to a holy, so at least I've got 2 extra cooldowns.
Also,
when
we
she
got to
wrote-
make sure that the guys that have the abilities that need to break the coral are on top of that, because if we're not breaking corals, it means we're getting more of the bubbles on the boss, which means it's gonna take longer to kill her because we have to break the shields.
So can we voluntarily run her through a coral to break it?
Wait,
No,
what?
she can't break the coral.
No,
break
the
them. Okay.
lasers. Only the lasers break the corals from the people that are selected.
Okay, so if you have DBM or bigwigs and you have your chat bubbles turned on, it's gonna shout out like which players have the colors.
It would
so
be
you
great
should be
if
able to
they
easily
put
see each other.
right. It would be awesome if on this boss it would give like a line of lasers or some shit saying, "Oh, by the way, you guys
Yeah.
are tied together."
Right,
just
like
the
a
arrow
colored
where it's gonna
line,
go.
colored laser. Yeah.
I mean, they've done that in previous bosses. I don't know why they didn't do that. I guess they thought, "Oh, that's gonna be too easy for them." Anyways,
yeah,
we're wasting
they don't wanna
time.
dumb it down, I guess.
Hold on, the LS is having 2,000 millisecond ping. We gotta wait till he tries re.
And pro it to P.
Oof. I might have to turn down my graphics.
Okay, so one thing, whenever it comes to whenever the icons come up for the lasers, if you get selected and you see it, when you see what your icon is, call out your name and call out your icon.
That's
That
gonna
way,
be a lot of
whoever else
calling.
it is, I'm just saying that it'd
There's
make
gonna be
it
6
easier.
people. The biggest thing is you guys have to pay attention. As soon as you see the marker over your head, stop what you're doing and move the hell to help follow mechanics.
I think it's weird that the tanks get selected too.
Yeah, no, that's
Ideally,
basically
when you get targeted for the laser, you should probably, if you have a fast movement, so anyone that's got fast movement, druids, rogues, things like that, you should try to get the ones that are the furthest out, because then you'll have the chance to break 2 corals at once.
That is
rather
that is a good
staying
idea.
on the inside, and then you're only possibly breaking 1.
Right. And if we're not breaking corals, we're not downing this boss. So your DPS
Now-
on the boss while doing that is not going to help us.
Now, that being said, in order to counter that, because if someone is in between the lasers, when it goes off, you will die. So when lasers comes out, range should stack underneath the boss with melee so that they're all out of the way. So we don't have to try to coordinate as much about who's standing where exactly and then accidentally shooting an entire beam through all of the range. And then as soon as the lasers go off, we then spread out again. Range back into the center, and then melee keeps where they're at.
I noticed there was coral on the AOE effect on the ground. Are you gonna die if you hit the stuff that's on the ground? Because you have to go by that coral in order to clear it.
You don't have
right?
to be on top of it. You can be like 20 meters away from it. As long as you're a straight line with the other person and it goes right through that coral, it'll get
Right, but
destroyed.
sometimes it's like right. I've seen it where I saw it already where it was like almost right against the wall.
Right,
and,
that's
and
gonna
there was
be-
like the AOE effect underneath it.
You just have
But see,
to,
oh, sorry. What you could do is you can remedy that. You don't have to be on that side of it. You could be on any side of it to get it to. You could be, whatever. To
Yeah,
get
I know what you're saying, but I mean, if it's covered by the AOE effect on the ground, like it's completely around it, then you have no way of getting around it.
right, you just have to
Sacrifice
eyeball
yourself.
it. Yeah, just eyeball it. Or, I mean, we'll just have to heal you through it.
You can get around it.
Pop a
You don't have to
cooldown.
get
Yeah, the ones that are closest to the wall are going to be a little tricky, is what he's saying, because it's hard to get the line
Right.
going across if it's fucking rounded off, and you only have a certain amount of space to try to break it. Ready, check? I would like to see the next boss, guys. Let's down this boss, please.
Yeah, my weapon drops to the next boss. So let's do
Just watch a YouTube video. You'll see it perfectly fine.
No, I want to see it with this group.
But I want to experience this boss more.
All right, Phoenix, when you're ready.
That's okay. I'm ready.
All right, countdown.
Who's picking up first?
Brenda's, and we have to
Brenda's.
get her against the wall.
5, 4.
And I'm not gonna stack on her
3,
for that stomp again.
2, 1.
Okay, move her.
Take her.
Did you get hit?
Yeah.
Rippling wave.
Ready to take it to the circle.
Take her.
Let me pick up aggro. I haven't even touched.
2 stacks.
Briny bubbles, get him out. D's in it.
Steaks in it.
Thank you.
I forgot
Taunting.
to ask for lockdown.
Don't be stacked on me. Do not be stacked on me, because you will get slapped with. Take her if you can. We gotta move her out of this coral immediately, so just keep moving her. People are gonna be selected soon, so get ready.
Range stack up on top of the boss so we don't accidentally cleave you with the laser.
Keep moving her. I have 17 seconds before I can taunt. There you go, go. People go.
Go.
Range
Got boss,
stack
I got
in.
her.
Range stack in.
Does put something on your head.
Yeah.
Ellis,
Get the hell out!
We got him.
Too late now.
1 left. I got him.
Alright, I want 2 stack.
I'm gonna give Robo.
Get the tank out immediately. Taunt her immediately after the.
On it.
Alright, moving away from me.
Drac needs out still.
Get those out. Rand, you have it. Go. Rand, you have it.
Oh shit.
Alright, good.
That coral didn't stand.
Got her.
Alright, take the boss.
You want to hear after this shield? Figure
Yeah.
out to do before previous.
No, we'll wait.
Move her.
Get her away
Yeah,
from
get
this
her-
coral.
Stop backing up. Just move a little bit fast.
Take her.
Got her.
Pop that
Rippling
bubble.
wave, get popped.
Good recovery, guys. I got it. I don't know if you can taunt her.
Yeah.
We cannot be stacked on top of each other if we're both gonna pick up stack.
Okay, I'll taunt him for a second.
Briny bubbles, bring them close so we can AoE them down. D's in bubble.
Silver's bubble.
After this next sludge on the floor, you're gonna have to move her a lot. People are gonna get selected soon. Get ready. A lot of movement. Just jump out and get her to follow you. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Ren's
I got
got
boss.
2 stacks.
Take her.
Stack on me. Get ready for
Briny
breaking.
bubbles, or rippling waves.
Healer
Good.
cooldown.
Cool down.
Moving her.
I can't taunt her yet.
That's fine. I still have one. You gotta break a lot of corals, guys.
Come on, Wes. Shield's down.
Do it. There's a hero. I got 2
Got
stacks
her.
now. We gotta move her farther because the thing's right on her. Farther, just jump.
So line up.
Where's my hawk?
Range stack in.
Okay, go, Rand, go, Rand, go.
Face me.
How many did we break?
1.
3.
I don't know.
Tiny bubbles on me.
Tiny bubble. Break the tank out.
Thank you.
These 3 are all in a line, by the way.
Okay, go, 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 go. Rand,
They're
go,
in a line.
Rand, go.
In.
Get on other
Let's
ends
got
of
this
the
one in the
line.
middle. Let's got this one in the middle.
Back to shield.
Get her away from that coral.
I'm trying to.
You're backing up into another one.
We got another one behind you.
Next break, you guys have to be a little bit more coordinated, please. Take her. I have 1 step. Keep moving her. Good job on that. I got 107.
Just wait till 2 stacks. I'll be right.
Okay, get ready to break those.
I'm gonna get bubble.
Got boss. Break them out.
Got you, Red.
Thanks, bud.
Cool down.
Next set of group, make sure you guys are breaking. We have to get rid of the... I got 2 stacks.
He's got 2 stacks.
I gotta go for this one.
Yeah, we gotta move a lot. Shield's about to break.
Cool down.
We got people in bubbles.
Get them out. It's priority. Back her up a little bit.
We're good now.
Got a downer.
Take her, I'm at 2.
Got her. Don't be on top of him.
Get rid of coral, guys.
Break the coral.
Range
Go break the
stack
coral.
in.
Blue's by boss. Somebody go opposite end.
Good shit, good shit.
That was very good, guy.
Stop moving her.
2 stacks.
I'm still at 2, can't
Kill it, I'll kill it.
Good
Good
job.
job.
Yay, no.
Yeah, no loot.
Oh,
Drop.
for fuck's sake.
I got
Oh,
pet.
another companion.
Hey, do you know that ring?
Yeah,
Yeah.
ring.
Oh yes, I got the ring. Perfect.
Gonna
Jumped
get
out
a...
his pit.
Yeah, I still haven't got gear tonight, so that's all I gotta say.
You've gotten 5 pieces of gear, you're fine. We told you
I
you wouldn't be
got-
getting gear in
I
raid,
got
you
one.
silly goose.
Yeah, if I get the weapon off this next boss, that's all that matters. And it's really over on the DPS charts. So I got.
Just got a 420 weapon on a roll.
Blaze it.
You got another weapon, Pykel? That's your 4th.
I have a Azurite leather piece for a helm if anyone wants it.
As Dashrin, sorry, I'm Dashrin right now. I'll, if nobody else, I forgot we're rolling. I'm sorry, my mind is everywhere.
He heard free loot.
I did, and I'm like so undergeared right now.
What are we rolling for?
Leather head
Leather.
piece.
Leather what?
Nice.
Head. 415 head.
I have no idea.
I like
what we're
415
rolling.
head.
You should really link the gear.
Currently keeping us alive.
I'll need to relax.
Hey, I'm here.
Can somebody make me the ring enchant for haste, please? Could be the shitty 31 or the
Almost,
lower one.
almost walked right into her.
Kurumi's got male shoulders. Roll. I'll keep track of the people that have already rolled on the leather.
It's another dodging fight. Don't jump down on the jellyfish, please.
Alright, incoming. Incoming.
Yeah, I didn't watch next boss, but
I'm convinced you haven't watched it.
I don't know a lot of the next fight.
We're already halfway done, guys.
Yep.
yeah, we're gonna full clear on Thursday.
Right.
Fiona Jesus.
Fuzzy, Dash, and Ellis. I already see your rolls.
So just give the male piece to Smack.
I already saw your roll, Gomi. You don't get to roll twice.
Oh, he said he bought a reroll.
You bought a reroll? Where's my money?
Not a very good reroll.
Looks like Dash got it.
So Smexy Dash got the loot, correct?
Does anybody, can
I haven't
anybody
given
make,
it to him yet, but yes, I will.
can anybody make a masterful navigation for weapon?
Yo, Solar, you want to finish Mechagon tonight?
Nah, I don't care.
Or what enchant
Pike
do we
will
need?
fire. Let's do it.
There's a ring haste.
Especially with all those weapon upgrades, Pike.
Hello?
Yeah,
All
you're
right.
gonna be like triple wielding over there.
So this
Sauron.
boss is gonna be fun, especially with the transition from this platform to the next one. It's gonna be interesting.
Are you saying that sarcastically?
I'm saying it
Don't
because
try to
we're
jump
gonna have
into
a gauntlet.
jellyfish.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
Can I,
gauntlet.
can I do try it though, just for fun?
One person at a time, please.
No. I don't remember a lot of this fight. Just I remember it
Here,
was complicated.
Give me 3 minutes. I'll tell you.
Just gonna watch the video real quick, guys. Make sure to avoid the swirlies. I know there's that.
So are we taking a minute to watch the video?
Okay, first off, tanks are gonna get a debuff, desensitizing sting. If you get 10 sacks, you'll die. So you should probably swap at about 6 or 7.
We have to swap at 8 because the ability that we get reduces our damage, and we have to soak bubbles or some shit from what I remember.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So just you gotta do it before 10 stacks.
Right, otherwise we die.
It's only tanks that can soak it because DPS will just die from it. Because tanks are getting the debuff that reduces the damage they're taking. So
Yeah.
only the tanks are supposed to be soaking it. If anyone else is soaking it, you just sign on your death wish.
Yep. I mean, you technically can go in with Pally Bubble, but that'll be last resort, or Turtle from Hunters.
Turtle, no, that won't fucking work. It's not against magical now.
Okay, so the biggest thing is all the ranged or the melee, which it's gonna suck if melee get hit with it. Incubating fluid. It's gonna target a random player. It's gonna hit it. It's a dot, very small, no big damage from it. But after a while, he's going to cast chain lightning at that person, and it's going to hit anyone within 5 yards of that person. So basically, anyone who gets incubating fluid on them, we need to assign a location on the board here. That's where you're going to stand and stay. That way, we keep the people who don't have incubating fluid on them clear of the chain lightning.
Right. Because if they get hit, it doesn't affect them very much, correct?
The incubating fluid isn't much, but the chain lightning is heavy damage.
Right. That's why we want to minimize it jumping to everybody and just only a limited group.
Yeah, just the people that have already been hit with incubating fluid before. So
Correct.
people have to be aware of their dots.
Does anybody know when he transitions to the next platform?
I'm gonna guess 40%.
Okay. But anyways, that's going to be another one where if we don't make it there on time, he kills us. And guess what? We're dodging shit again. And guess what? They're jellyfish.
Can I get a summons back? Gotta get more tokens. I'm optimistic we'll down this guy.
I like your optimism.
Zotar, you're always optimistic.
I'm out of rolls.
Oh, so D,
Goes over and drive a Tesla.
there's an ad that spawns you have to keep him 15 yards away from the boss. When it dies, it leaves puddles. People have to soak the puddles.
Are those the ones
That's
that
one
the
of the
tanks take them?
No, it's not the ones that the tanks take them. No.
Okay.
They gotta be soaked because you can have multiple ads come in, and it's gotta be soaked by a player. Otherwise, you get heavy raid damage.
All right. Let's give this a shot. Let's see it.
Can I get a summons back?
Yeah.
Lock portals
Roman needs
up already.
I saw the
Yes.
Lockport. I didn't see the people summoning you. So what you're saying is that you didn't want to miss out on the boss again.
That's right. Missed on the first one.
We got repair bot.
Oh, D, and you were right. It is the tank that has high stacks of desensitizing sting that has the hop and then puddles.
Yeah, I thought so.
So is that what we're taunting from? Is desensitizing sting?
Repair bot on
Yeah,
yellow
it's almost
star.
8 stacks.
Yeah, 8 stacks. We don't want to get to 9 because if we get to the 10th one, we're fucked.
Insta kill. No, nothing around it. Insta kill.
Okay, so this is a big one, especially for the casters. I'm going to make this clear if you haven't seen the video yet. At one point in time, it's going to be like big rain coming from the ceiling, like covering pretty much everywhere.
Stand in it.
You need to stop what you're doing. No casting, no DPS. Just avoid it until it's over, and then cast afterwards, because otherwise you'll die. If you get killed by that mechanic, you're gonna get sat. Because it is the most simple thing. Your DPS doesn't mean anything if you're dead. So just stop casting and avoid the puddles.
All right, let's look at the fight. Ren, you're picking up the fight, or you're the boss again?
Well, this is a change of events.
Yes.
Wow, what a twist!
I know, right?
I got you, baby boy.
Guys, if you're ready, click ready, please.
I still don't know this fight.
Just run in, you Leroy it. Who gives a shit?
Alright, let's do this.
Remember,
Leap right in
if you
there.
have incubating fluid, you go to the blue
5,
marker. Nobody else
4,
should be on the blue marker.
2, 1.
Or should I tank him?
There, it's fine.
Soltar Pro, go to
How
square.
many stack?
He's at 4.
Dodge. Dodge again. Dodge again. We're good. Stack.
6.
Ads are out.
Well, how many are we turning off?
Pro's at 7.
We're gonna have to swap.
I'm at 7
But you-
stacks, 8.
Okay,
The
take
ads
that.
are out.
Huh?
I got the boss. Take the ads. You have to take the ads.
A lot of people. There's 2 people.
And Ellie, you need to get out into square.
You moved blue.
I need to get that other Zoetroid away from the boss.
I thought I was supposed to soak that.
Only the tank does.
You can't survive the damage.
Oh, somebody said anybody.
Phase.
Ooh,
And
none of
I
that's
told D.
Clear,
you're right,
clear,
it is-
clear, clear.
Hold on.
Oh, I wasn't listening to that part.
Ryan, can you come soak the?
I'm at 6.
That's
There's,
no
that's
tank
all.
soak that. Oh,
Nuked us.
What does
That's
it
a
look
wipe.
like?
it's a
a
little
puddle.
blue swirly on the ground in the back of the group.
Alright, wipe it. Let's try this again. Solara, if you could start doing the reset on the outside. Just in case.
No.
Assuming you survive that, obviously.
That's the amniotic fluid that killed us.
Yes.
That's gross.
Sounds delicious.
So since there was 3 ads, I think we're going to have to take like one at a time and have the tank, soak it, and then kill the next one and have the tank soak.
Yeah, because I can't be running around trying to get an aggro of everything.
No, well, that's gonna be our tank swap because, that's gonna have to be the tank swap. Because at that point,
bot is still up.
At that point, trying to pick up aggro and the other ads is gonna be hard.
Yeah, it was pretty hard.
But as soon as the ads, everybody should be off the boss and kill the ads.
You think we can absorb it with a nice block?
No.
Okay.
I'll see if I
Second
can
you
mark
step
a
on it, you
focus.
die.
Yeah, the tank should be taking that damage, and obviously the tank will have to pop some kind of mitigation just to be on the safe side.
No, it says the video says that if you've got the high stacks of that debuff you guys get, it reduces damage. So the higher your stacks, the more damage you reduce.
Okay.
So that's why you're able to step on them and nobody else can.
Right, but you're saying that we can step on 3 of them at, like, immediately back to back?
Yeah, you can.
I would imagine.
Well, it's
I don't know
normal, so I would assume yes. So we'll see. Everybody get back here quickly, please, and eat.
Now that'll be okay. How long does your debuff last?
It's a while.
It's quite a bit.
Okay, so
But
as
see,
long as
but see, the thing is that those ads need to die within the time frame of his debuff, obviously, because otherwise he steps on it, he's gonna die.
Oh, they did. They did fine on the ads.
Okay, cool.
pretty much whenever the ads come out, whichever tank's gonna grab them all, bring them to the back, and then we focus switch and we mow down the ads. He soaks all 3 puddles real quick, and it should be within that time frame.
Alrighty, pay attention to your ambiotic fluid that needs to go, or whatever the hell the debuff is on blue marker.
I think it's
the ads
placenta
come out?
juice.
What signifies the ads are coming out?
It's those 3 small ads, the ones that look like, kind of like him. Yeah,
Oh, yes, but
ones.
what's
It's after the rain. As soon as the
Okay.
rain was over, the ads came out.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so immediately after the rain, do you
We
done?
swap. Yep. Sounds good.
Sounds fine to me.
Let's get to phase 2.
And I have Transcendence out so we can reset.
Perfect.
Let's kill this boss.
Give me 1 second.
1.
You get half.
Paco, I don't want your chest piece. What are you doing?
He just called you.
Are you ready?
Go.
Yes, go. You call him dad. That's what you do, boy.
Or we can pull.
Fuzzy, come on.
5,
His name is
4,
Paco.
3,
Everybody get in.
1.
Back him up a little bit more.
Oh, I'll have to dismiss my pet. It's bugged.
Follow mechanics.
Izzy and Alice get to square.
I'm already out here.
Everyone else get on the far right side, please.
Nobody should be by the blue mark. Avoid.
Alright, you can probably just taunt
Wait,
now.
did this happen quicker?
Placenta juice.
Take him.
Seems like it.
Taking.
Might be a percent thing.
I think it's a percent thing. I don't see any ads.
Ads are out.
Ads are out.
Karumi and Taylash have the debuff. Just need
Only
to go
to
to
be
blip.
drug
Square,
farther away.
please.
There's still only 1 person on blue. You guys, Grimmy, move.
Izzy, Karumi, Alice, Taylor should all be by square right now. And go.
5 staff.
Stagger their
when does
deaths.
it break?
Stagger their deaths. Stagger their deaths.
You guys need to. You
Too
need to
late.
step on.
Good on blue.
Oh, that
7
wasn't much
stack.
damage to you at all, right?
No, it wasn't. Alright, you're at ace. Taunt now?
No, no. Okay, now.
Yeah, I took 1 right after the other, like,
Okay.
back to back.
Depending on the stupid rain and how many stacks you have is who's gonna switch. Because I'm at 25 seconds before it goes away. How many stacks do you have? Ren, how many stacks do you have?
3.
3.
I'm not gonna have enough time to soak them. We're gonna have to swap.
You not hear me?
Yes, 3. Okay, I'm taking them.
Ads are out.
I'm at 4.
You had 9 stacks, my dude.
Oh. I still have 12 seconds before it expired.
Yes, but at 10 stacks, you
Can we
die.
press him?
Right.
Be res up, please.
I got boss.
You need to get those ads away from him.
Trying to move them. Yeah, that transition with those ads is gonna be bad. Because we're gonna have to swap aggro immediately.
Ren should be able to take all of them.
I did.
Hold on.
Alright, I'm still at 6 stacks.
Matt, 6 stacks.
5 seconds.
I think the rain's gonna pop again, and then that'll transition us. 7 stacks.
Deeper tall now.
Are your
Got him.
steps gone?
Yeah, got him.
Okay. People with fluid need to be on blue. Can't
Is
pick
there
it
a
up
way to
that.
get rid of it?
No.
So just stand over here on the square for.
No, we're gonna have another plan for that. Oh,
do.
there's a transition.
Alright, I don't know this.
Dodge shit.
Focus on dodging. Don't jump down. Don't even try it.
Yeah, that'll kill you.
Don't get hit by garbage.
So Gomi would have to hit me then if that was.
Someone just jumped out.
Oh, I didn't jump.
Bad Phoenix.
Oh, I see what happened. Yeah, I see.
Yeah, don't get next to the little pods or you'll be booted away.
Yep, they hit me.
Oh, he's dead. Got a B-res up there?
In 18 seconds you can. 13
Everyone
seconds.
down here. We have to get this boss.
Yeah, you guys have to kick the ball.
Everyone get down here.
You gotta.
Not yet. I'll
You have 15
kick.
seconds. You guys have 15 seconds.
Relax, we got it.
12 seconds.
Just waiting for the
I'm
tank.
not gonna go in there and just interrupt them.
Okay, res me, please.
So I'm interrupted.
Someone got D?
Where is he?
Up, I'll go up the stairs. Let's go up, quick.
Not sure if you can reach me. I'm in the fucking bottom of the
Yeah,
cliff.
it'll just kick you back down.
Let's just do it for mechanics.
Alright, just keep learning the fight.
Where's fluid going now?
I'm putting a new one down for green.
Is it the same mechanics as up top?
Essentially, yes.
Looks like it.
Someone's gonna have to tank this. Once Ren
We
stacks
need D a lot.
Yeah, let's go and just wipe it. We have 15 minutes left so we can do this again.
Oh wait, it's a different ad.
I already popped on my cooldown.
Nice to be soaked by.
Stand and Dookie.
Interrupt order.
Just please just die.
Trying to.
Alright, so we're gonna have to organize the... Because Taylash was out of the group for the majority of the fight, couldn't do shit, so... we'll just have the people with blue that are melee move to the side closest to blue on that side of the boss to be able to DPS. And then the ones that don't have it are going to be on the right side of the boss.
I did put down a green marker for the people when we do
The second
fluid
phase.
down there.
That's fine.
That's when we hear us just wait downstairs.
The second phase, I don't think it's octopuses. There's a huge,
The hulking monsters.
yeah, it comes out.
I got a question. So, the debuff that you get where you stand off to the left, how long will you have that? 'Cause
Forever.
Definitely.
Forever.
Even in the second phase?
By the time
No,
when we
it goes
exit
away for the
into
second
the
phase.
gauntlet, we will no longer have the debuff. When we get back to the bottom, we're going to get the debuff again. And it's just rinse and repeat.
So I'm going to place this marker just to represent what I was talking about. If, like, let's say the melee get the debuff, right? So, obviously, you guys are going to be able to DPS if you're on the diamond marker. If you're melee and don't have that debuff, you're going to be on this side of the boss. Just so the lightning doesn't start raping you.
Alright, so melee should get as close to blue but still be able to attack the boss.
Correct, otherwise you guys become fucking vegetables and can't do shit.
I was confused on that last time.
We didn't know, so we're going to try this.
Yeah, don't get hit this time, D.
Should we look at what those Nagas do? Because they all do different things.
Yeah.
One of them is soak. Another one you chain
As
kick.
opposed to the problem of
So the mage, the woman, has skewer, and that inflicts a shit ton of damage, and the tanks need to soak that. The witch uses conductive pulse. That's what we need interrupted, and the Hulk does a shit ton of damage. Don't stand in it.
So
it
which
says,
one has to be tanked?
It says divided among players.
Yeah, you have to soak it.
You gotta
Big
soak
guy,
it.
big Hulk motherfucker, you have to soak.
Yeah, the hulking one, when he does his water thing, as many players as possible have to get in that circle because it divides it.
Okay,
So,
how do you take
otherwise-
the skewer?
The skewer, she's going to target somebody, and it doesn't matter who. Someone needs to intercept that.
It says tank alert.
Well, yeah, I guess you could have the tank do it, but yeah, the tank get in front of, pretty much go in front of that person.
So I'm
after she
assuming there's
throws
going to be an arrow, so you just have to pay attention to it.
I guess.
The tank.
No one else
tank
stand in
will
front
all
of that.
get downstairs.
Well, the tank won't take a lot of damage. The tank will take a minuscule amount of damage. If it hits the player she's throwing it at,
It's dead.
It's pretty much death. So.
No, right, but like up
71,000.
here, we tank. I tank all 3 ads. Up here, we tank all 3 ads downstairs too, right?
Probably yes.
Because we're going to have to swap after that, obviously, because the stacks start accumulating. So let's
No,
get down
I'm
there.
just wondering if they're all tankable.
And they spawned after the rain again, so keep that in mind.
All right, perfect.
10 minutes.
Everybody's ready.
Let's go.
Sorry I'm pushing this. We have 10 minutes.
I think we did pretty good for today.
4, 3.
First day and
2,
4 bosses are done.
1.
5 bosses.
4.
He's being optimistic.
All right, focus.
Oh, got this guy, got it.
Smexy and Pykel go to square.
Dodge.
And they're gonna taunt our ads.
Yep, taunting.
Azrael.
You guys should be on it.
There's an ad next to the boss. Corneli, Mystique, and Bass. Do the square or purple diamond.
Out of the blue, out of the blue, out of the blue. And that's why.
I was about to have to follow mechanics, guys.
Sorry,
Only me in here.
Itch on my
6 stack.
That's 6 still. Kermie's down.
Get
I got
her
him.
up.
I got him.
7 stack. 8 stack.
I
You
got
need to
him.
take.
Yeah, my ass just, I think just run.
Dodging. I can't take her for 14 seconds. So you're gonna have to hold her.
As it be, I bought.
I know. 9 seconds. 4, 3. Just let the
Kermie
ads
gets
out.
square.
Take.
I got it.
On the ads, guys.
Nobody's saying that blue circle that comes out when they just.
Yep, get out of this blue circles.
Those circles are out.
Everybody should be on ads. I got 5 seconds so I can taunt.
That's fine, 6 stack.
I'll let you get take.
As soon as I get to 8, you can take them. Take them.
Got him.
Transitions.
Don't die.
I'm gonna die. Dodge. Stack.
3.
Hold on.
Gone by
Right,
Don't
time.
bump into the mushrooms.
We should probably all stay together here and not try to get down there first.
We can get there, just don't taunt the
Jump
boss.
down.
Crimmy's dead again.
Just keep going.
Just have to follow mechanics. It's very simple after you see it once or twice.
Or 10 times.
Haven't died
No,
yet.
Grimmy
Proud
died.
of you. There's a green triangle. That's where everyone's going for ambiotic fluid.
Don't
Correct.
kick till the end.
Right, go ahead and interrupt. Bring her,
Is it-
bring it to the wall a little
Yeah.
bit, please.
We need to bring Izzy up if we can.
What killed her?
Oh, I didn't make it down in time.
Gotta use feather for that.
I tried. I keep getting knocked around.
You can't touch the mushrooms.
Someone go up and get Pykel or somebody.
It won't let me go up.
Stack.
Yeah, he's stuck down here.
Still
As
only
that comes
3.
out, I'll take.
4.
Adds out.
I'm taking boss. Okay, get him off me.
Adds on the steep.
All interrupts go. Let me come up. I know that's different.
Everybody soak this.
Everyone should be on out.
Switch.
8 stacks, take them.
Got him.
Can I get an innervate, please?
Already used it.
Go ahead and pop here.
I already did.
Very did.
Oh,
That's when you pop hero as soon as you get done.
dodge.
Only 4 step.
Those blue markers, what do we do?
Friend's dead.
Can't take her yet for 6 seconds.
Adds down.
20%.
I'll take her
Kill
in
outs.
3. Got
First
her.
counter spell.
Ads are out.
Soak this, soak this, soak this.
8 big heals, please.
There's only 2 of us.
I'm dead.
I'm
I'm stunned.
Yeah, we need people to interrupt the freaking cast.
I'm on cooldown. I already did one.
Same.
I'll get the next kick. Kick it, come on. It's not going.
7 stack. Take her if you can.
Back on boss.
I got intervade in 30.
We're gonna get up.
You got 1 B res.
Get.
You went up.
I gotta be res.
Get Phoenix
I'm gonna
up.
go down. Thank you so.
Wait till after this stuff.
Yeah.
I can't taunt for 20 seconds.
Get Phoenix up.
Go ahead, Tom.
I can't. 9 seconds.
Got it.
Ads are up.
No, what's this time?
Okay, I can taunt in 2 seconds. Can take.
Taunt. Soak this.
Focus, guys. You got this. Interrupt the caster.
Soak.
Anyone else soaked in? There's 2 paladins.
I died soaking.
So did I.
Res in 4. Res now.
Res. Pro.
Interrupter.
I still don't have a res yet.
Innervate if you have it, please.
Please res pro.
Already used it.
I'm dead.
Taunt Ren.
He's gonna die.
Kill that caster real quick.
How many stacks do you have?
1.
8.3%.
You guys gonna have to
You guys got it.
ignore the ads and nuke the boss.
Yep.
Just kite him. Kite him.
Oh, someone's gotta keep that
Interrupt
witch
the witch.
silenced.
Yeah, interrupt the witch.
Dead. Shit.
We should do one more pull.
It's 10 o'clock.
When we do the last thing, we
Last
do one more
pull.
pull.
Right.
That's for OTC though.
Let's do one more.
One more time.
We have it. We just can't get hit in that path. And I was like, oh.
We also can't,
2
we can't
healers.
lose
Lost a
2
lot of people
healers
in the
on the
beginning.
path.
If we didn't have 2, if we had 2
Okay,
healers,
that's
I would've-
already checked. Stop talking. That's already checked to do one more pull. You're not able to stay. Click no. Kurumi's staying. She just clicked. Everybody clicked except for Gomi.
It is past his bedtime.
Call me click.
Mine too.
We got that juicy loot, guys.
Alright, so this is going to be the last attempt, obviously, and we need to down it, so please pay attention to mechanic. Do not die at the beginning, because that's bad.
Okay, so we're not gonna pop hero at the bottom of the ramp. Yes, it gets us through that faster, but I think we can progress through that without hero at that point. I think we should save it till like 10% or 15%.
You should do it when first ads come out. There's no point.
We got food buff.
Putting down repair bot as well.
God bless your soul.
Talking about, I've been going without food this entire time.
That's why you're number 3.
Let me check that last pull. Where's Zoltar? Oh, he's down there at 13.
Gomi's 3. You're 5.
Where's the
I know I'm 5.
Okay.
Alright, focus. We need to clean up the transition. We can't have both healers dying. Everybody's ready? Countdown.
Pots and everything, guys. Pre-pot.
Brent's picking up boss.
5.
You know this is under oath. We don't pre-pot here.
3,
Clear chat.
2, 1.
Dodging.
Take.
I bought.
Ads are out.
Everyone on ad.
Fire and Drac go to purple and blue.
Heals.
Yeah, the blues.
I got you.
Out of the blue,
Yeah,
guys.
the blue.
Get out of the blue.
Get out of the blue,
Where
guy.
Star is.
Taylash, did you die to the blue again?
No, he died before
No.
that. He died to rain.
I died before that.
D, you're gonna have to come soak this last one.
Probably. I'm at 8.
They're running over where the
Get in there,
blue
go.
There now.
Alright. Go. Couldn't make it.
Alright.
Sorry.
Hold on.
My stacks should run off really quickly. Or just took longer to get him down.
Sass needs some healing.
Well, everyone's got the debuff.
I'm dead.
Yeah, that can't. That's unhealable.
That's you're not gonna out heal that.
It's like a.
That's
bomb.
it. Well, we'll pick this up on Thursday. Just wipe it. Guys have to follow mechanics. You guys can't die 10 seconds into the fight.
Well, technically that was on you.
No, it was me.
No, that was tanks not absorbing it, so everyone got the debuff.
Well, I was gonna get mind controlled or go get that.
There's no mind control. This is insta-death.
Right. Well, I mean,
Could I have hit them with a bubble and helped out?
no. I don't think that the bubble will survive that.
Just
Go me.
die.
Stop healing.
Let's see Mechagon, boys.
Alright, portal's coming up. Good job, guys.
Where?
All right. I'll have logs up in a minute.
Wherever you want.
Good night.
Night.
Who's doing Mechagon?
I think we're in the same group. Whoever's not, because we're all on the last boss. I'm already locked.
I'm only gonna be doing a couple of tries. If we don't get it, then I'm not doing the rest.
Oh, is it? Are you locked to it?
Yeah, we're on the
We
last
did
boss.
the last boss.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
last
Never mind then.
I need to do it still.
I need to do it.
Can you get in on our lockout?
I'm not going in on your lockout.
Oh, you want a fresh lockout?
I don't want to lose all that fucking.
If anyone else is trying to run it,
You don't
I'm
want to
under-
lose all that frustration and anger.
Yeah, I'm down to run it too.
Good luck,
doing you a
I haven't
favor,
done it.
Bass.
No,
Well,
you
then-
wouldn't. I only need the Azurite essence from the last boss.
That's where we're at.
Well, sure,
Nope.
why not? Fuck it, I'll go.
We're already full.
He can have
Come
my
on,
spot.
Shit.
Let's fire.
I'm really tired.
Okay.
Alright, that's there.
I'm ready to see those big dick numbers on that